roll the martini.
These are all.
Yeah, and apparently there's one that's called copy. Don't bother with that one.
We do not
I
use the
don't
copy
even know
here.
how it came into existence.
We do not use the copy here. God, the chat. The chat is very chat. But chat tips.
Oh.
Oh, this needs a different. Oh, this needs a different layout than our other one. Okay, I'll make a new window capture then.
Technical difficulties, yippee.
We always have technical difficulties. We're incredible.
Technical difficulties? What is this? A strawberry
Technical
stream?
difficulties.
Oh, Evan, I hand over the metaphorical reins to you. I apologize. I spilled a little bit of syrup on one of them, but they still work just fine.
Hey, you get to do introductions now.
Oh my goodness, Evan gets to do the introduction.
Evan gets to do
I
it.
accidentally covered us in the thing.
Ah. So is the stream live now?
The stream is indeed live.
Alright, hello, welcome back. In case if y'all just took a momentary hiatus. New DM here. I am the DM for this. Technically, it's season 2. Sorry, we did not stream season 1.
Yeah.
Get over it. You will still fall in love with us.
Damn, that sounds like a skill issue if you weren't here for season 1. You almost had to be like in our inner friend group or something.
I know, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Why?
But yes,
oh god, we are losing
chuckleheads
so
that
many
are
frames.
playing-
What on earth? Ugh, how much does this thing eat up? It's not that much.
I don't
What
know.
the hell? We just dropped all the frames. They're all over the floor.
No frames.
They're
We're
all
not
over the
allowed to have frames
we
anymore.
50% of this very small stream is dropped frames. That's not good odds.
Sorry, I ate the frames.
God. Why? Why?
They were yummy! What do you want from me? They were yummy.
Alice, you're supposed to eat meat, not streams.
Where on...
Well, too bad.
Where are my frames going?
I don't know.
God, how do I play Strong Arm again?
With great...
So you just click on the picture, drag it over onto the screen.
Oh yeah, should we all be on the scene, or should only a couple people be on the scene?
Honestly, because of all the chaos, some of you are going one way, some of you are going another. I mean, are you moving as a group? I thought y'all had kind of split up last we saw.
I have
last
no
we
idea.
saw, we were ending a Christmas party.
Yeah, last we saw, we were...
Yes, and that was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, exactly. So like
2 weeks ago. That was 2 months ago.
That was 2 months ago.
That was
yeah,
2
you
years.
said 2 months.
Oh yes, I did say 2 months.
So, but yeah, so they people went their separate way, and then they all returned to the Bastion. So it's like it's kind of up to you where we are now.
We could start at lunch.
We could start at lunch. Damn. Alright, my frame, the frame,
wow.
alright, I think I fixed the frame issue, or so we hope, and we shall see in a moment.
Alright.
Yippee.
So, several of you
I
have
don't have sound at all.
learned several things about some other things.
Oh wait, no, wait, Evan, you can't
Oh.
get out of this. We gotta do the intro again. You gotta introduce us.
Ah.
Wait, no,
Alright.
intro,
I'm
intro.
Evan, your DM.
Intro.
Y'all chuckleheads introduce yourselves.
That's not how this works. I want
I
the
don't
old
care.
DM back.
You have to call out the order that you have us introduce ourselves, because otherwise people will talk over each other or not talk at all.
Alright, fine. We'll go in alphabetical order. Alice.
Huh? Hi, I'm Saku. I play Alice the Warlock, and I am going to be your reckoner.
I am so sorry.
The next footed line is Button.
Hi, I'm
You'll-
Button. I'm playing Nora today, and I am going to be your sweetheart.
And Ender.
Hi, I'm Ender, and I'm playing Strong Arm.
Are you sorry? You're playing who?
Your mic cut out.
Yeah, you cut out.
I'm playing Strong Arm. I decided to do the voice, but apparently my mic doesn't like the voice. He's a big ol' half-orc, wizard. He's a wizard in a magical academy, so of course he's a wizard. Why would he be anything else? Haha.
Of course, of course.
Of course.
And
Casual week toward the fourth wall.
he's gonna be your strongest arm.
Why are there 25
Yeah!
Google Chromes open? How the fuck are there 25 Google Chromes open?
Oh, is that why you were losing frames?
I don't even know how!
Ink, I believe it's your
Anywho,
turn.
Ink, it is your turn.
I'm going to throw myself through a window. Hi, I'm Ink.
You want us to come back to?
Hi, I'm Ink. I play Riot. I also run the stream, and things are mildly on fire. Come back to me later for more details.
And Metal, that leaves us with you.
Hello, I am Metal, and I play Zephyr,
I'm gonna close
and he's
all
going to be a problem.
He's going to be the whole problem.
No, he's not
Always.
greedy. He will share the title of problem. He will be
Alright.
maybe 70% of the problem.
Okay, close enough. Anywho, welcome to Solus Academy, everyone. Where we left off, there was a little Christmas holiday situation going on. Yes, that was when we last played this game. So, it's been a little while. Actually, that was
last Christmas
Christmas
too.
last year. Yeah,
Yeah.
last
Yeah.
year.
It was Christmas of 2024.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
It's been I take a year off, cut the bitches some slack, tell a friend, Solus is back!
What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
I'm quoting the funny thing.
We're going to Vegas!
Meanwhile, I'm just reading
get
the
it.
chat from last time where Alice said, "No, don't drown me. Wouldn't you like to know, bird boy?"
Yeah, that sounds like us.
so it has been in the story 2 months since that happened. School is now back in session. All of the students are, well, it isn't officially starting the classes back up, but all of the students have returned. All of the staff have been there for a little while, prepping everything. And there's also 2 new teachers, and they are setting stuff up in the library so that you can access some of their material that they will be using to teach their classes. You've got, of course, the grandpa of the whole academy. You've got all kinds of different places you can go. There's been some drama in the past couple months. I believe
Hover, for God's
Zephyr,
sake!
didn't you have... What?
Hover? What?
Huh?
Oh my god, Hover! Hover!
What?
Oh, hello, Hover.
Thank you, Hover, for the 10 gifted subs.
Oh! Hell
Oh.
yeah!
Why do you do
Hover,
this?
as much as I love you, we just got started, man.
Help, please! We're like dragging our legs. She's like, help! We can't take anymore!
Hover!
Oh, man. Okay.
Hover gifting. Thanks, Hover.
Thanks, Hover.
So, Hover, can you send a private message to Ink?
No, not me. Just do it in the...
I have Hover's.
Yeah,
Just
send
say-
it to
say
them.
the
Like,
message to me.
Oh my goodness.
I don't have the mental facilities to take care of
Oh, yes, and I
anything
do.
special right now. That's why I'm saying, like, send a private message to Ink so
No.
that she can then relate to me and I
No,
can work
send
it
it
in
to Ender.
sometime later on.
Oh my
Okay,
goodness,
well then
don't
send it
worry
to
about
Ender.
it right now. Say it's just not
Anywho.
applicable today.
Yeah, sorry, it's not. I'm not ready for that. But yeah,
Extreme, though.
basically, everybody's back at school. You've been
Just-
bouncing
I'm
between the
trying to fix the
Bastion and the
frame issue.
school for several reasons. Who would love to go first with some of their side shenanigans to try and get that all cleared away before the big move in a couple of sessions?
What side
By the
shenanigans?
way, Ink, I don't think the
I-
map is appearing.
No! I'm
It's the
trying
theater of
to
the
fix
mind.
it. We have frame issues you don't understand.
As long as we can hear ourselves, that's the important part.
So,
It's okay.
I mean,
did
there's
good.
so many different shenanigans y'all got up into in between the things. Some people wanted to
Here.
talk to a
I
certain
need to
mother who
reset
is
my-
incarcerated. Some of you wanted to talk to.
I think I need to reset OBS. I think I need to actually turn it off and turn it back on. This isn't.
Oh no.
I'm so
All right, guys,
sorry.
we will return after these short messages.
I'm gonna close out Task Manager because then it sends it into, oh no, the stream crashed mode, which means that it won't shut off the stream and we can pick it up from the exact place we left off. If my Task Manager would open, but I think we might actually be too far for that. Why am I alone in here? Where'd my Discord go? Uh-oh. I broke things. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, my Discord decided to reset. Audio application capture. The Roll20's on top. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Why did... Okay, so I shut down that and Discord decides I don't want to live anymore. That's fine. It's just you and me here in the void while things are trying to reset and I don't know why they were broken to begin with. Congratulations. I need to. Hi. Hello. Everything is fine. Yep, we got things functioning somewhat enough. What do you mean you have a wheel? Why do I only have a name under? Oh god, it's so white. You can't hear them on stream? Okay.
Do we start with inspiration each session? Do we
There
have
we
to
go.
earn it? How do you do an inspiration?
Thank you, Hover.
You
Nobody
do
tells me that
start
happens.
with one inspiration each,
Woo!
Yay.
How many can we accumulate?
up to 2.
I'm not hearing metal in the stream.
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, that's interesting.
I'm very
Metal.
streamy.
Metal.
Metal.
Can you guys stop talking and let Metal say words, please, so I can actually check? Metal.
I am saying words. I can
Great.
say more words.
Great.
It is a beautiful
I'm-
day,
I'm
except
sorry,
it's not
I'm
because
just-
it's snowy and cold.
I'm sorry, I'm stressed and I would appreciate if we don't...
No, that's understandable.
We could do a roll
keep
call.
talking or
I don't know.
okay. Why don't we just make this an unofficial session? Like, not worry about the stream, not worry about everything else, because it sounds like we need it sounds like we need to figure out how we're even starting off anyway. So why don't we make this an unofficial think around and find out thing, and like start the actual stream and official sessions next week?
That I like that sound a lot.
This is
Does
a for
it
fun
hang out?
stream.
Just a for fun stream.
So it's a prequel.
Yeah,
Yes.
kinda.
How do I spell prequel again?
PREQUEL.
Wait, are we streaming?
Yeah, we've been live this entire time, and now I can hear everybody.
Alright, so
Ah!
I'm hoping that's the right spelling, and if it's not,
Yes,
Ollie.
PREQUEL.
Q-U-E-L.
Prequel.
Okay. Okay. Prequel.
If Hover's still here, I can talk to him about my character.
I'm going to catch
Or
fight.
we can all just nerd out about our own characters.
What do you mean we're all just gonna
That
nerd
is
out about
a
our
good
own
point.
characters?
Yeah.
That is a good point because nobody that has been watching this stream would have known about us because we haven't streamed the first season. So
No, we just
we
barely recorded it.
We
Yeah.
didn't actually really. We didn't really. Like, one of those didn't have
we
audio.
attempted to. We attempted to record it, and it didn't go
The
well.
one time that we record, the one time where the audio didn't record whatsoever.
And
Yeah,
it was
and
the
the
most
video's
intense
fine.
session we've ever had.
We're really okay. So yeah, just giving a bit of
We're so good
context.
at
This we started this game back when before we knew we were streaming, so we didn't bother to record anything. But now we're doing the recording stuff, and we don't want to leave everyone hanging for like the 6 months we're gonna be vanished to play this game. So we're just
Yep.
streaming this one.
To be fair, we've also all grown a lot as players since we played this last time.
Have we?
So while there were some great emotional and dramatic story beats that unfortunately you'll only find through recap, there was also a lot of dumbassery that you're better off, being grateful you didn't get to see.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
that's true.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
But that does bring into mind we got a brief description specifically of Strong Arm. Why don't we just go through the same list and give a description so that people know roughly what each person looks like and some of the personality quirks?
Did we
I
also
mean-
want to
If you,
share a bit of? Did we
y-
also want to share a bit of the backstory beats we learned from season 1 so that they're caught up?
Yes.
That's a
Okay,
good
yeah.
idea.
This is
Also, Evan,
yeah,
if
this
you
is
want
the
to set the
recap.
scene for us, we
Yeah,
could
this is the
also
recap
then
episode.
each
Intro.
person could also describe what their character would be up to at this point. If you set the scene for us.
Alright. Well, like I said, you've had a 2-month hiatus. For the most part, you all have been living in your new bastion, which is really big. So maybe you did find it a little lonely at times. So of course you could come back to the academy, talk to some of the teachers. Some of them wouldn't have been gone, but came back right around 1 month after the break initiated. So you've had them for the last month. You could talk to pretty much every teacher. The 2 new teachers came in about 2 weeks until the end of the break, but they had been sending stuff ahead anyway, so you were aware that they were coming. It is getting close to the basic what is it called? The initiation? No,
Oh right.
basically
Orientation?
orientation.
Orientation.
Isn't that
that's
where I got blown up?
Yes, you blew yourself
Oh.
up.
No,
Indeed.
I blame the sun.
The sun.
I blame
The
these.
sun.
I blame the,
The
sun.
sun.
I blame the sun.
You're
I blame.
Yeah.
going with that? You're going with the sun?
Yep.
So
The son of a bitch.
yes, the orientation day is coming
I
in.
can't get rid of.
Y'all, it is fairly early in the day. It's as usual at the academy, temperate, sunny, no bad weather. Anybody who's been living at the academy for a long time knows that this is every day. A lot of the students have come in, but most of them are in their normal cliques or avoiding you guys entirely because y'all were kind of a big deal at the end of the last school year, where you took on a massive ancient creature. Granted, it was still a baby in its form, but
How did people hear about that?
I'd love to
Yeah,
know that.
I don't think we told
Yeah,
anybody.
yeah.
I don't think anybody told anybody.
Did rumors just spread that we fought
Oh,
a giant
yep.
monster?
no.
That would be
How?
great.
And
Everyone went down to
Oh,
visit Nora's mother, and Nora's
I
mother
really
is telling the tale to build up hype.
Bro, people
I
are just
really
lining
hope
up in the
that
cellar.
I really hope that gossip stayed on school grounds. I don't need that spreading outside of the school.
I really hope that it was
You got
Magellan.
Ragmir, who was eagerly sharing it with folks, but because he's blind, half the time he was just talking to a lamp or a chair.
Honestly, I'm wondering if it's. I'm wondering.
because he's so proud of Nora.
Honestly,
There
I
are-
honestly think it might be Shali because like she might be proud. It might be Shali because like, hey, this cool guy that I like did this thing over the weekend. You know, what do? Oh, they fought an ancient baby dragon.
I think Shaoli
Raging
would be
baby.
more talking about, the total ass kicking that Strongarm gave at her village from the the creepy dude, the creepy spider dude that he beat the crap out of.
I was
Yep.
thinking it was
Strong
maybe
arm is
Oh
the
yes,
Magellan.
for everybody watching, Shali is an arachne, and she and Strongarms apparently are a thing.
Spooter.
I created her
Allegedly.
just because I love the
Apparently.
character type of an arachne, and these chuckle fricks insisted that
some
they become
shit
a thing.
in
And guess
progress.
what? It is working.
It
I would
worked.
just like,
It
I'd just like to
worked.
say
They're an
Zephyr gets
icon.
credit for being the wingman, pun intended, in that. So
Yep.
I get credit for not home wrecking.
Yep.
Alice doesn't take any
I was
credit.
looking at Strong, I'm
Alice
like,
is
hey, that's a
up for-
hot piece of ass.
I was searching through our
You know what?
old things for everyone and like on how Riot felt about everyone. It was fuck that, fuck you, what the fuck, and look at Strongarm, fuck.
Accurate.
Oh wow. Oh man. Uh,
Oh, I miss these
so
guys.
so there are several familiar faces, some not so familiar. You've got some of the people you recognize from from your I keep wanting to say initiation. That is not the word.
Orientation.
Your
Orientation.
Initiation.
the previous year. Uh, but you also recognize a few faces that were not part of the orientation and had been at the academy longer, including a certain winged tiefling, a certain elf that, as soon as he sees Riot, he is on edge.
Riot is there waiting and
And
grinning.
And here's the thing, he's not directly staring at her, but he's not looking away from her. His eyes are darting around everywhere in a panicked situation. And he
So-
definitely looks like he's ready to cast a spell of some kind.
Is he
it
checking
sounds
for
like this is
exits?
the time when we should get a description of Riot for all our viewers at home.
Oh, of
Yes,
course, of course.
right.
Riot, if I remember correctly, she's a 6'4" chimera lady. Who wears two 2-inch platforms because of course you must. Big leathery wings, blackened skin, white hair. And she's not wearing her she usually wears an artificer type getup, which she's not. She's more wearing silk robes.
Wait, that's a first in a long time.
Absolutely. And then it was more frilly ribbons kind of silk. This is more, I might be trying to steal your man kind of silk. It's been a
The
while since
correct
she's worn
kind of
these.
silk.
It's been a while since she's worn these.
Nice. Alright. I believe Alice would have returned by now as well from
Yes,
her
Alice
home. So let's get a description of Alice as she's walking in as well.
Alice, the sweet bundle of joy that she is a 3'7" tall halfling with long, bright red hair and a very academic getup and a pretty white bow tied around her head. She is a warlock with 2 patrons, both of them causing her immense amount of stress. But this tiny creature can carry a lot more stress than one would expect.
And to be fair, one is only causing you stress because he doesn't understand, and he's always hungry. The other one is causing you stress because you're not doing what he wants you to do.
Both of those can be true.
There are both devils on both of your shoulders.
I mean, to be
Alice
fair,
doesn't
the
get
one
Alice doesn't get
doesn't
an angel on her
understand whether
shoulder.
it's evil or not to eat a person. He's just hungry and wants to know what they taste like.
There are two wolves inside Alice. One of them wants her to commit manslaughter, and the other one wants her to commit manslaughter.
For different
Well-
reasons.
Different variations of manslaughter.
One of them wants her to eat meat cubes. The other one wants her to make meat cubes.
And if they ever got on the same page, they could make a meat cube factory.
Well-
Exactly.
And be sure to taste test every single one for quality purposes.
Exactly.
So basically, what I'm
Oh.
hearing is that Zephyr needs to learn prestidigitation so he can flavor the meat that he gives to Alice.
No,
Oh.
no,
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 it's
no,
comedy.
no,
No, that's comedy.
no, no.
No, that's comedy.
me out.
Oh.
Let me out. Open the fucking door.
Help.
Open the fucking door.
So, alright, so, did Nora and Zephyr mend some of their, a little, like, did they have differences over the break? I can't remember.
They did not. But
Okay.
there's, I mean, they're okay. They had not an argument. They had a discussion. There is something, but like they're still chill.
Okay. In
There's
that
some
case,
unresolved
Nora,
something there.
Yes,
Yeah.
there's an unresolved something. Whether or not one of them will actually fess up to whatever it is, I don't know.
yeah, in that case, Nora and Zephyr are walking in together into the main area. So, please describe them. Nora first.
Walking in, you see, standing about 5'5", is a
In the red
a
corner.
tiefling one in the red corner. Actually, no, the green corner. A 5'5", tiefling woman. It is a question mark because from her appearance, it doesn't really. It's not even her body's not really sure whether or not she's a tiefling because she's she looks like a humanoid, but patches of her skin are like these green spots. Also, sorry, I'm getting background noise from Ender.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no.
Nice. The first roll of the game is an 18 in performance. I feel like this is a good omen.
Let's go.
Who's performing?
Zephyr, apparently.
Zephyr! Why? For what purpose?
Is that
But
better?
anyway,
We'll find
Sorry.
out.
Oh.
but yeah, she's got patches of her skin that are mostly green. She's got two little horns poking out from her head. A long tail that ends in a little fluff. She's had an interesting first semester, to say the least, because she had come from a very not so great place. She was raised by her mom, single mom. You know, she had a nice island that she was at. She was held hostage for her whole life. I mean, you know, she was
Childhood stuff.
regular childhood stuff. You know, everybody wears white robes, and you know, like I do get sick on every full moon or something for unrelated reasons while everyone's in the tent. There's no big deal. It's not a big deal.
Everybody's extended family circles around them and chants ominously, guys.
Exactly.
Okay,
Yeah,
I find
everybody
that
does that.
hilarious because Riot's childhood is that, but like in a non-menacing sense. Everyone wears the same robes because it's a school uniform. The chanting is because it's a magic school and they're trying to teach her the spell. She's
Also, I just have to say, when you said everyone was extended family, for a brief second, my brain auto-corrected that to everyone was expendable.
I
They
mean,
are. They
to be
are.
fair,
Didn't stop
considering
you.
the nature of where she came from, I wouldn't be surprised. But to sum it up, what we learned last session, she was unfortunately
session.
raised by a cult. Last season, she is unfortunately raised by a cult and doesn't know a whole lot about social structures or anything at all.
No thoughts.
But that doesn't phase her now because she's got her best bud Zephyr, who ended up rescuing her from being locked in a tower, and now she's sporting a whole new wardrobe. It's something. It
She's
looks
doing
very,
her best.
she's doing her best. It looks very handmade, mostly in shades of teals. But the biggest thing is that on her arm, she's had this made, kind of a leather glove, each with a gemstone with a different color to represent her friends.
Aw, how sweet.
I think Riot
Didn't
goes
she
from
also
focusing on
have like a
Cedric.
sash or a ribbon from
What's
Shali
that?
as well?
Oh
Didn't she get
Uh,
something from
oh
Shali as well?
yeah,
I can't remember.
yeah. So when she first got here, she originally wore like a bunch of bandages to hide her marks. And everyone looked at them once and was like, "Yeah, no, those are itchy. Those are bad. You're taking those off." And so Shali, their friend, made her brand new bandages. One of which she gave to Ragmir when he lost his eyes as a blindfold, and the other she just keeps.
Hmm.
So she's got one arm that's covered in the leather strap, and the other that still has the Shali bandages wrapped around her arm.
Yes, arachne silk, very soft and gentle.
Very soft.
All right, and
And
Zephyr.
walking beside her is a 6 foot tall man with very large avian wings. Up until recently, his wings and his hair were as jet black as some would argue his soul is. For, as
Me.
we discovered last season, Zephyr hails from a pirate ship. He is a wizard with his body decked out in tattoos that represent all the sigils and glyphs for his spells. Frequently, he walks around without a shirt, wearing just his simple pirate jewelry on his torso, although today he's actually wearing a jacket, so, you know.
Small.
A miracle.
Yes.
Truly.
Also,
victories.
also of note is that his feathers and his hair are no longer jet black. The lower half of his wings have been dyed to a sort of deep watery blue, and the tips of his hair have been dyed to match. As he
Frosted
strolls alongside Nora, one would not guess that he has spent the last several nights barely sleeping and even missed a couple of his daily flying sessions with Tu Ying because he's been so focused on a secret project up in his tower. However, he's put himself together well today. That's what the performance check was to see. So he seems like he's very well put together, walking along with Nora. I would imagine probably listening to her recount some of her the training she did with Riot or with Strongarm, and every now and then there's just kind of this brief moment where it seems like he's gonna yawn or like he's losing focus, and then he just listens to her talk and he smiles and he's good. So also sitting on his shoulder is a little owl-shaped figure made out of darkness and lightning, almost like a little storm cloud condensed into this shape. And this little owl, by the name of Chester, is staring at Nora wide.
Sorry? Well, wide. Oh no, that disconnected fully.
What's going on right now at all.
I
But
lost
man, is he
complete-
enthralled.
I lost complete connection to the server.
Oh
The
no.
Oh
server?
no.
Wait, the server?
I
Oh,
am
no. Like the stream?
so sorry. I missed most of that medal.
Oh no.
Like the stream missed it?
Yeah.
Hey, look, Ragnar.
Well, I did too.
Hey, look,
Okay.
Ragnar.
I am so sorry.
So,
I
rewind.
heard floof. I
Bring
heard
it back.
floof and then
Bring it
back.
it looked at Nora with wide and then gone.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
so you didn't miss everything. It was
so you
okay.
didn't
So
miss
we're
much.
good.
Oh,
We're
yeah,
still
so
good. We're
yeah,
still
You
good.
just
this-
missed Chester.
yes, this little owl made of darkness and lightning called Chester is watching Nora eyes wide, nodding along, seeming absolutely enthralled with everything she's saying. And even when Nora goes to take a breath or ask a question, or even the conversation is a lull, he continues to stare at her with wide eyes, nodding along like it's the most fascinating thing he's ever heard. It's a real possibility Chester has no idea what's going on and is not at all aware. But you know what? His sort of adoptive mother is, talking, was saying something, and that is the most fascinating thing in the world right now. Because yes, Chester, being Zephyr's familiar, has started to grow a bit of a mind of his own and imprint it on each of the party members in a certain way, and he has decided that Nora is his mother.
Yeah, all because she named him Chester based off of a character of a storybook that she really liked. And I will say, right now she's actually talking about a story that she's recently read, and I don't know how much Zephyr is paying attention. But if sum it up, she's basically telling a story about like a duck and a field of some kind. Like she's really into the duck right now.
She's into the duck right
Zephyr
now.
is 100% paying attention. Like he definitely is giving her full focus. However, Evan, what would be a check for how well he retains it, considering he is exhausted?
Wisdom.
Yeah, it would definitely be a wisdom on
I'd
disadvantage.
argue Constitution. I would argue Constitution.
Would it be perception?
That's to hear it, not to retain
Let's
it, I
do a
believe.
constitution-based perception.
Okay.
Fun.
So basically that's perception with a +1 to it. I can do that. That is a 19.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, he's retaining it very well. You know what? He's been working hard. He could really use a nap or something to punch. But right now, listening to Nora talk, he's completely oblivious to pretty much everything else around them. And there's probably once or twice he almost walks into a pillar because he's so focused on listening to her talk.
Oh.
She does kind of look up at him and she's like, Zephyr, are you doing okay?
Yeah, of course I am. Why do you ask?
Well, you just rammed into that pillar over there. Are you sure you're sleeping? You haven't snuck out again, have you?
Chester turns his head towards Zephyr, but is still nodding wide-eyed. And, Zephyr just kind of pushes Chester's head away and says, sleeping fine. Just, getting those early morning flights. And I'm going to roll deception.
Yeah, I'm rolling inside check. I'm rolling inside check on that.
This is 16 deception. All right, wow.
You're lucky. I got an 8 insight.
Gotta love it. Inside drama already.
Zephyr is so full of shit. Although, if they pass to Ying at any point, actually, I guess if they are walking up, I should probably put them on the thing.
Yeah, I don't know where he went. I don't know where he went. Or my thing.
There we go.
I don't know where she is.
Oh, also, Chester is supersize, apparently.
Big.
Oh.
Chester is Macho Chester.
I have not figured out how to permanently fix that.
I can put her for my. I think I have her saved, so I can just put her on. But she just kind of gives him a look and just kind of goes, "All right, if you're sure." I'm just gonna keep walking, keeping in mind that something ain't right.
Yeah, I will say if Tu Ying sees them, Zephyr probably missed his last 2 scheduled flights with her because, Zephyr being Zephyr. Although to be fair, only 2 out of 2 months that he missed, so
That's not bad.
I mean, Riot was more than happy to fill in for you. You having fun typing over there, Sako?
Yes, I'm having a fantastic time. Thanks for asking.
So there were 2 name drops, Tu Ying and Ragmir. Ragmir, as indicated, has been blinded. He was actually the first person to show genuine kindness and attempt to help Nora out.
He's also
and kinda, yeah, especially now that he's blind, and I can't remember, did we say he was a halfling or did we say he was a dwarf? I know he was not human.
He is a dwarf.
Okay, that's what I thought.
He's a dwarf?
Yes, it's in the notes.
He is a dwarf. Yes.
Honestly, I legit missed that last time.
I also did. I thought he was taller.
He's taller than Alice.
No.
To be fair, his token does not look nearly as dwarves are typically very kind of beefy, burly folks, and his token does not look like that at all.
Fair
His
enough.
Yes,
token's
he's
extremely
Yeah.
he's a
handsome,
dwarf
and
that's built
also
like Hiccup.
everybody is taller than Alice.
Also, Evan, I'm
She's
having
3 foot
difficulty putting my
10.
token on here. I might have to send it to you.
You should just click on the picture and drag
Go to
it.
character, go to edit, go to token selected.
Yeah, it's under if you go to the journal tab, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I see the character. I only see 2025 or 2020. Sorry, 2024 or 2014. I don't know if I.
Oh,
Yeah.
you didn't connect that to. Okay, so you're actually going to have to connect that to.
Oh wait, there I am. There I am.
Yeah, let me see. Hang on.
It's fine.
Make
We're all
sure-
fine. It's like-
Okay, go ahead and try to move it.
I called
Yeah,
it!
Okay,
I
good.
called it!
Okay, good.
The Alice is charging. The Alice is charging.
Hey.
what is happening?
What?
Oh,
I'm just
man.
enjoying myself, that's all.
What the sh?
Anywho,
It-
another addition to Ragmir, the subtraction of
Right.
eyeballs and the addition of a unique little mink that is now sitting on his shoulder, and everywhere he turns his head, it turns its head. And the other name drop was Tuying, and that one is very much
Yay!
The
like
cow.
Zephyr. She is more vulture based, having a frill around her, like a feathery, fluffy frill around her neck, slightly feathery shoulders, but otherwise very much humanoid, with the exception of the massive black wings and the bird like feet that you can hear tip tapping because of the claws, or talons, I should say.
No, talent's not in this game.
Haha.
If would
I'm
he?
using
If
the
he was, would he
actual
throw himself off a sheer drop?
Would he throw himself? Would he throw himself off the roof?
Nah, let's face it, he's busy getting comfy with the trees.
Roll to seduce tree?
Seduce me.
I really want
No,
that to be
seduce tree.
Hey, baby, you a spruce or a spruce?
Anywho, welcome back to the Academy, all you
Oh
chuckle
no!
Oh,
So,
wait,
as,
we're missing.
as
we're
they're
missing
walking up-
somebody.
We're missing someone.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I was gonna say,
Nora.
I was just gonna say, as
Sorry.
Nora and Zephyr are walking up, and he sees Ragmir, he tenses, and then he sees Tu Ying, realizing he forgot their flight, and he tenses more.
Nora sees Ragmir and actually gives him a wave.
Aw.
The mink head is now looking at Nora. He turns his head to match it and waves back.
Riot is gonna look towards Zephyr and particularly Nora and give a rather pleasant smile. I'm gonna roll her performance.
I want to roll an insight check. I'm
That
curious
sounds
if she
sinister as hell.
I am
Nope.
so doing insight check
Holy
on this.
shit!
She Riot
Wow.
smiles and insights come
that's
flying.
it's like the Wednesday smile, like whenever she smiles. But honestly,
Where the
Nora
adults
might not
think
even
it's
mind because I rolled an
adorable,
11.
and everybody around the same age is like, she's about to murder us.
I got a 13 on insight.
I rolled
Yep.
an 11.
Alice? Or do you leave
Alice
it?
isn't rolling insight. Alice is not rolling insight. She's too busy running up to Nora.
Riot? Well, the way I do failed insights is that I do it from whatever you want to see. For Zephyr, she seems, this is a ploy, this is a plot. She definitely is. For Nora, this is truly her being happy to see you.
Nora is very excited and wags like her tail like flicks happily as she's like she's like kind of like a little kid. She's like, oh my gosh, she's actually saying hi to me. She's like, we're
Ah.
friends now.
Aww.
So, Alice, you're running up to Nora. What are you doing?
Alice is running up to hug her. Hi, Nora.
Hey, Alice. I happily hug her back. Tail immediately like whips around the two of us as we hug.
Aw,
Aw,
good bug.
they're
Hey there,
cute.
Red. I didn't know you were back.
Alice just kind of looks up at Zephyr. Very blank expression on her face as she's looking up at him. Yeah, I got home a few days ago.
Damn.
Or back. I got back a few days ago. Sorry.
Chester nodding along on Zephyr's shoulder, like, this makes total sense.
Oh yeah, I forgot
I
to tell you.
Where the
I
hell is
forgot
my
we
tiny?
had what was it again? I'm so
Give me
sleepover last
slumber
night.
party.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
slumber
daughter.
party.
Yeah. What do you say?
I see.
So,
Hi, Asmodeus.
Bat on head.
Giant bat.
He's back.
So it abducts
He's
Alice,
back.
and we never hear from her again.
Hey, wait, where's Button?
Button
yeah,
doesn't come
hold on,
for
I need-
walks. Button stays
Probably
in the
in Nora's
house.
pocket.
Until it's leash trained, it stays in the house.
I'll say because I don't really want to take him out right now. He's currently sleeping in like a little pocket.
Huh?
also,
So so to
Oh.
those who don't know, Button is basically it's me, but for this purposes, it's actually a little makeshift automaton, or like, well, it's not an automaton. It's a It's basically a creature made out of scraps. Scraps of trash, like old, like like little body parts, something you would find at like an old dusty like dungeon or something like that. Head made up of like a little gourd. So if she opens her pocket to look, it like as he's sleeping, it just looks like a bunch of like random junk in her pocket.
um, while while you're talking, Button, there's two new things in the list that indicate that you made them. Was was that you attempting to open Nora's thing or what?
I don't remember if I
Okay,
added
so it's
anything new, but if she did, I think she like
Well, they've
I
got some weird names. I'm just wanting to make sure that they're intentional. If they're not, I'm deleting them because
like new things added to
Oh.
Button.
no, like go into your journal and look.
Oh no.
I'm wondering if I just find some miscellaneous sounds to play in the
That
background.
I don't know what that is.
Okay. So
Who
I
are
can
you people?
remove
I have no idea.
those.
Who are you?
Okay.
Yeah, I am.
I just happened to be
I
scrolling through
am.
the list and
I
seeing who all
am.
I can add, and I saw those and I'm like, what in the world?
Who are you
I
people?
know I didn't add those. I would have better names than that.
Who are you? I have no idea.
Exactly.
By the way,
Alright.
earlier for when Riot saw Cedric, despite what her usual prank would be, which would be, destroying the front door and requiring numerous counterspells, she just sicks the bat on him. And in terms of sicking the bat on him, it's more like pathetic flapping, like, on his nose. Like,
Well,
it's
I
not
can
even-
definitely tell you his reaction indicates that he was not prepared for that.
He was prepared
He
for
was
everything.
prepared for spells, but he was not prepared for bat.
Yep. He was...
No one expects the Bat Inquisition.
Yeah.
The Batty Inquisition.
And then Riot took the excuse and the temporary blindness to walk forward, basically just put a singular hand on his shoulder and then walk away. She whispered something in Draconic, but I don't think he knows Draconic nor what spell she used.
That'll be fun.
And
It's
the
for
funny
later,
part
right?
is, she didn't use a spell at all. She's just paranoying him.
Oh, it's working.
Yeah, so reality in Draconic, she just said, "Welcome back, loser." And then kept walking, collecting her bat.
I am assuming, based off of the position that you put Riot in, that she's heading towards Strongarm and Shali.
Yep, she would rather be near them than the others down there.
Understandable. So, as mentioned before, Shali is an arachne. The human parts are kind of orangish skinned. Some of the patterns on her spider body are also orange. She is wearing a green kimono style dress. She does have basically a glaive slung across her back. Her human back, not the spider back.
Coward.
Her forearms are actually black, though, like similar to the skin color of her spider parts. And she does have some bright green eyes and jet black hair. And yes, she is walking as close as she can to Strong Arm. Spider body is wide.
Strong arm.
Strong arm introduction!
Introduction.
Ignore
Mama
the
you've been
stick
waiting
drawing.
No, witness.
Sorry.
I'm gonna zoom in. Witness the stick draw.
This is him.
Witness him in
Yay!
all his glory. We've known him as this for 2 years.
He does have an actual look. Ink, I sent you the picture. Could you maybe pull that picture up on stream,
yeah,
or is that not possible?
Sure.
Never.
No, trust me. I got it.
Thank you.
And since I cannot pull up the stream and keep this going, would you mind sending me a picture
I
of it?
will happily send that into the chat.
Ink, what are you planning?
Nothing. Just wait a half second while I export
What are
this.
you planning?
Nothing.
I know that voice. You have that voice.
She's
No,
doing
what are you
something.
planning?
Oh, God, what is she doing?
You have that voice. What are you planning?
Well,
No.
I guess as we're waiting, Chester will kind of waddle down Zephyr's down his shoulder, off of his arm onto Nora's arm, then across her shoulders, then over onto Alice.
Aw.
Is he just on her
Good
head?
He's just on her head, and he's just nestling in her hair.
Oh, hi, Chester.
What?
Alice can understand you.
Oh, yes. Well, to everyone else, it sounds like a hoot. To Alice, he's saying, "Hello."
Are you?
How was your break?
Chester responds, "It was great. Did you get the gift Dad sent you?"
Oh no!
You.
For
You
context, all of you streamers,
Why am I getting?
could we
That was-
please get a description of what that actually was?
A body part.
so-
It was a
For
fragment of bone. It was a
for-
fragment
for
of
the
bone,
chat.
specifically a horn from some terrifying monster.
To
For the
clarify,
chat,
horns aren't bones.
Zephyr sent Alice's best friend's horn in the mail. Which best friend? The one that walked away because she didn't want to be around Zephyr. I sure wonder why.
To clarify, horns aren't bones. I love just the dumbass.
But
Yes, they're condensed hair. That's what they are.
Nora.
They might have a
Nora
bone center,
and-
but it's the outside is keratin. What would have snapped off
Exactly.
would be keratin.
Exactly.
Yeah, basically hair.
It doesn't have bone sides follow.
Nora
Yeah,
and
you're thinking of
Zephyr
Nat.
see Alice's face pale a little, but she does respond with as much of a smile as she can put up, considering the question. Yes, I did. You you wing delivered it, Chester. I did in fact get it.
You talk out loud in English.
you-
Zephyr can hear you.
Nora
Yes,
can also hear you.
Alice is not concerned. The fact that she does not realize that. It's not like she can talk in owl, she just understands the owl.
Zephyr
Also,
raises an eyebrow.
Also, two things. Actually, first and foremost, we didn't get a physical description of Strongarm.
Yes.
Do that.
Witness him.
Strongarm is a it's a very tall half orc. Green skin, tiny fangs, because once again, or I should say tusks, because once again he's only a half orc. He's been very convinced into wearing more clothes than he usually does, as his usual outfit is a loincloth.
Much to the
And, like,
approval of Chali, she has also been encouraging you.
Riot's over here adjusting like your new pauldrons and stuff. It's like sit.
You have pauldrons?
Well, they're more.
He
It's more
has
like a fur
pauldrons
cloak.
now.
It's more like a fur cloak that's attached to like a leather brace. It's not even real pauldrons.
He is unfortunately clothes averse.
As barbarians are, they're
Why are
allergic
both
to
the-
them.
Why are both
You
the
would-
men in this party allergic to shirts?
I mean, if it brings
Well,
you any
well-
joy, Riot can be allergic to shirts.
No.
No.
How about
You
we
keep your shirt
go?
on.
We'll make everyone uncomfortable at once.
You'll give
One's
your
one's
mother
allergic
and
to
one
shirts,
of
the
your
other's
fathers
allergic
a
to
heart
pants.
attack, okay? And your grandfather too.
This ain't my problem.
Everybody's gonna have a heart attack.
You'll give the whole family a
I
heart
would.
attack.
All right, pentakill. I'll take it.
Get Nora's mom
He
while you're at
has
it.
Nora's mom wouldn't care.
he has a large battle axe strapped across his back and black hair that's been striped with white.
Ooh,
Hat.
talk about the gauntlets. Describe the gauntlets that he
He's
has.
not gauntlets.
He came to school with them.
Yeah, I forgot that he has magic gauntlets.
He
now.
has
Let's take a look at the
gauntlets?
stats because I
He had them from day one.
I
did. He?
Yeah, because he's
Ender.
little.
Yeah, I made them.
I remember
made
them.
them.
Oh.
Ender.
Well, not Nora, but I made them as a little thing.
Ender.
Oh.
Ender.
Yes.
Ender.
Yes.
He's got gauntlets.
Yes. I
Uh-oh.
forgot. It's been 2 years. Leave me alone.
No.
It's been a year, not 2 years.
It's been a
1
year.
year and a
fine.
few months.
He has what?
Here's what? I mean, I don't believe I wrote this down. Why didn't I write this down?
That
We
that,
didn't
that
write down
my friend,
anything,
is
we
the
were
sound of
so
an
new.
artist who that didn't get any context for a character.
To
That
be
is
fair,
honestly
it was
incredibly.
the magical item that you asked for.
Oh. Oh, this one. Okay, yeah. He has a pair of leather gloves. And the knuckles have silver studs.
So I guess I should have said pseudo gauntlets.
Yeah. It's basically a more comfortable brass knuckles.
Yeah.
Hey, we got a bot or a scammer in chat if you mind
Again?
you know,
Wait,
zapping
what?
them.
Wait, what?
And be gone.
No, I wanted to
There
read
you
it.
go. Thank you.
Gone. Reduced to
Wait,
atoms.
what?
No, they're trying to get you to join a Discord channel so that they
Yep.
can either sell you AI shit or
Ooh.
steal your
So they can
information.
sell you just straight up.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Got. Alright. So, like I've been saying, y'all have had some various things you've been wanting to do. Some of you just wanted to reconnect with everybody. Some of you wanted to talk to a certain mother of a certain somebody in the group. Riot and a few others have learned several different things that they ought to go check out the library at some point to get some information on. Yeah. So let's start.
We have a wheel.
Well, yeah.
I do have the wheel.
We have
Let's-
a wheel.
We've
Well, the
kind of
wheel-
pushed Ender out of this for a little while. So Ender, what does Strong Arm want to do? And then we'll use the wheel after you.
And then we're gonna roll strong arm.
It's been 2 months of like a lot of very like calm quiet. He's kind of itching to get back into learning magic. Yeah, that's what he does here. He learns
I
magic things.
assisted you.
Is it more
he's gonna
combat
be-
type magic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In other words, he's heading towards one of the training arenas. Now the question is he going up against Leonina? Leonina? Hang on, I better look. Laronis.
Dionysus.
Is he going up against Laronis or Yathel?
I think he's more familiar
Well-
with Lorona, so he'd be willing to go up against either of them, but like whichever one he finds first, I
I mean,
suppose.
did you fall and get back up?
Lion.
Thank you. I'll be here all
Okay,
week.
you can have it.
That is not worthy of an inspiration. You should feel bad.
I didn't even think of it. I had like when you said, "Did you get back up?" It took me almost a solid minute. It seems like to realize that you were. So that's actually a good one.
I mean, I'll
I
take
did
it,
not
but
see
it's
who
only
did
because
that,
it's
but
to
I'm.
my, it's only my benefit.
But what,
If you
Evan?
don't use it this session, it won't be available in next session. So I mean,
Someone
use it
tells
this
me I'm not
session
gonna
at
be
some
rolling
point.
that much.
Oh, our inspiration doesn't carry over?
I'm saying for this one because she's saying, "Oh, it's not that good. It's not worthy." Well, use it or lose it.
Okay.
All right. Well, we can do a quick little sparring session. So, roll 3d20 for me.
First roll of the new season. No, wait, no, the inside track. Was
Do I add
First
anything?
attack roll of the new season.
Kick his
Each one is
fucking
how many you
ass!
beat the. Each one is how many you beat how many people you beat the crap out of.
Yep. Well, it's basically just seeing who wins each round.
Do I add anything to this?
Nope, just straight 3d20s.
Kick his fucking ass!
I forget if it.
Probably will.
You should give strong arm some kind of modifier because strong arm is the biggest ass kicker here.
Oh my god!
Overall, it's technically a tie, but the placing the first round, Larodus clearly was not ready for strong arm. The following two duels, he very much was ready and did fight fight better.
First round, he was like, "Oh, it's just one of my students. It's a kid. Let's go easy on him." Stronger proceeded to whip his ass so hard. He's like, "All right, no longer going easy on him."
This is my first time fighting him. Maybe he's not that good. I don't want to lay out a kit. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Of course, he's at half orc. I should have known better.
Why is my ass on the
Get
floor?
your ass, boy.
So basically, what we're learning is that when one of us attacks a fellow student, it does not go well.
It never goes well. I thought we knew this.
Wow, why
I thought
would
that was already
anyone
established.
do that?
I thought we learned this when
Why
you
would
fought a
anyone do
random
that?
guy in the cafeteria.
A level 20 guy.
For the record, it was not in the cafeteria. He lured him into an empty classroom, and then
so
almost got killed.
so he gets ass beaten.
Exactly.
The only reason why I'm not why I'm not gonna argue on it is because you did it in Nora's honor. So it's like
To be fair, he almost
You do it
killed
again.
you with one spell, and he was using the elemental damage type that you are resistant to.
Yep.
That, uh, I mean, it's badass that you tanked it, but dang, he nearly killed you with that.
To be fair, if I'd actually wanted to go ham and used my spells more efficiently, I could have killed him.
Probably.
Then why
Oh.
didn't you?
Wasn't in Nora's honor enough.
Nora was not in honor.
Okay. All right, spin the wheel.
Yay! It's Saki.
I'm here. I'm
Oh.
grabbing my wheel.
That's your cue.
I'm rolling it. Fun fact: I did spin the wheel once, and it did originally land on strong arm.
That's kind of great.
That's
Oh,
pretty
wow.
No.
What do you mean, no?
Why?
What do you mean, no? What is it? What is it?
No, it's me. It's me.
It's you.
Hey,
Just
look
wait,
at
just
you,
wait.
Here we go.
Who?
It's me. Hi. I have a problem. It's me.
It's your
You've
boy.
got
Yeah.
Nora and Zephyr right next to you, and Chester.
Yeah, you can
And
take them with
Chester.
you to do whatever you want to do, as long as they're willing.
Are you a willing creature?
I didn't have anything in mind. That's the problem.
Oh, then that makes this much easier.
Okay, well then, yeah.
Wait,
well,
Okay,
you
how about
don't?
this?
You don't?
you to know-
I do, but I have something, but I don't know how to like naturally lean into it.
What is
I
it?
mean, we can have a
Gotcha.
conversation about it.
Naturally.
You really want me to go, hey, can we go see your asshole mother? You really want me to just say it like that?
Well, not like that. You gotta be more gentle about it. Also, you just spoiled it.
Out of character, Zephyr goes, what do you mean? She's nowhere near... Oh, not mine. Okay.
I mean, if you're not ready, you can always re-roll.
I'm
Yeah.
Can I re-roll it? Can I
Yeah, you can re-roll.
Roll Nora next. Like, roll the
That
same
would be
group.
great.
Yeah.
Okay, this makes my life easier. It's Riot.
What the
There
fuck
we
did I
go.
do?
Riot's
Well, I
turn.
mean, there was that dragon that you never saw but spoke to. You got some couple of leads in the library if you want to head there. There were several other things I know you said you wanted to talk about.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go
So-
see Nora's asshole mother.
Are you kidding me?
So it seems like
Wow,
everybody's
there we go.
heading
There's
to-
your.
Tell me you're joking.
No.
So wait.
Take us with you.
So wait, Riot wants to go see Nora's mother. Alice wants to go see Nora's mother. Does Nora want to go see Nora's mother?
Yeah, does everyone want to see Nora's mother except for Nora?
I mean, she'll go if you guys, communicate to her that you guys are going to go to her asshole mom.
What do you mean?
Well, I don't know where she is. That's the problem.
Actually,
Charm
you
doesn't have
would.
any real desire to go,
Oh.
but if the others are going, he's gonna go like as protection.
Oh,
Actually,
God.
Riot
Please,
would
can we
invite
all-
Strongarm
can we all
along.
go see? Please.
Strongarm would be the first person that Riot brings along and very clearly instruct him. Alright, if she starts doing the weird fucking chanting thing again, use this on me as she'll give him the magic nullifying bracer. Or neck wrap thing?
It was a
Can we all-
collar, actually.
Yeah, of course. It couldn't be any less degrading.
Alright.
Can we
So
all go
I'm-
see her?
I'm guessing everybody's heading there, so
Wait, is this being communicated to
I
us?
feel like it'd be more Alice like catches Riot while she's trying to make her way there without being spotted by everyone else.
Yeah. That makes the most sense.
and if you want to indicate that you're communicating, hey, I want to follow Riot because she's going to go do something. You
She's
want to
going
come
to go
with
do
me.
something
I need
plot
to hear-
relevant.
I need to hear how this happens because this is insane.
All right, cracking
Alright.
my knuckles that I can't crack because I'm not good at doing that. Alice is gonna see Riot walking out and just like kind of like sprint over, like, "Hey, Riot, where are you going?"
Somewhere else.
Anywhere specific? That was really vague.
Do I... You're gonna follow me anyway, aren't you?
Well, not if you're going somewhere where you want to be alone.
Riot looks towards Strongarm. Do I want to be alone right now? The Strongarm who she is
Strongarm's gonna look at
bringing
her.
her.
Yeah, Strongarm says, you bringing Strongarm with you, so, Strongarm think that this Riot thing to consider.
What? Since when do you say my name?
Strongarm learning, okay.
Good job, bud.
Strongarm is learning how to be a character.
Yeah, she'll
again.
give him like a pat on the
learning.
shoulder. Yeah, she'll give him a pat on the shoulder. You're doing great, bud. I'm heading down to a place that
Horn Lady gets mad when Strongarm call her Horn Lady, so now she's
head
not trying to use
snap
her name.
over.
Strongarm get yelled at for this. He's gonna like mumble this as he walks like forward.
Anyway, I'm heading to a
Wait,
part
is
of the
Shali
school.
going too?
Yeah, I'm not sure why Shali's here.
Following
just here.
Strongarm.
Yeah,
Unless
Shali,
you tell her not to
yeah,
come.
Shali, I'm not sure if this is exactly a place for you. This is, kind of a family thing. I'm just bringing him because he can physically restrain me.
Shelly looks between the two of you, and
That
she
sounded.
seems,
I'm well
she
aware.
seems to be understanding, but at the same time, she also seems very sad.
She literally
But she
handed
does-
Strongarm a collar as well.
Oh god.
Yeah, to be fair, she was confused about that one, but she does take the hint and bye-bye.
No, my
So-
girlfriend.
So where are you
Gonna go figure out some shit about my runes, I suppose.
going? Can I try to deduce what that means?
That might be
I know what it means. Alice sure doesn't.
I think that might be history. You got this little one.
I would say you can
Sisyphus,
use
Sisyphus will
Arcana or
provide the
History.
help action for you.
I appreciate that, Sisyphus. I don't know what that does.
It means you roll with
I will
advantage.
It's
Yep,
advantage.
and you can use History or Arcana
What?
because you
What?
can because you can see individuals.
So I rolled and then I had advantage, and then I rolled a nat 1, and then the next roll was a 2.
Are you?
I'm fine.
Damn.
I'm so fine. Can I maybe try that Arcana check?
Damn.
You
Done.
Yeah.
halfling? Because I think halflings get a thing when it comes, or is it gnomes that get a
Yeah,
thing when
I
they
do
roll
get
a
Yeah,
one?
it's halfling.
Yeah,
it's
I
halfling.
did.
You roll,
I did. The nat 1 rerolled to a 2.
Incredible.
but also. Oh, so you didn't use Sisyphus's advantage thing.
I
You just
did.
used your halfling
I
thing.
did. No. I rolled a 6. The advantage gave me the second roll. That roll was a nat 1, which autocorrected to rolling again, which turned out to be a 2.
Oh, Jesus. Right, you might need to be a little bit more clear.
Shush.
All right, then
What?
Sisyphus. All right, then Sisyphus will be the one. Like we are going to go see Nora's mother. Yes, her.
Oh, can I come with you
And
to see Nora's mom?
Yeah, you say that, and like Riot says, she didn't say that out loud, and she doesn't speak snake. You're doing that.
Alice speaks.
You're doing that fucking thing again.
Can I roll a perception check to see if I can hear them say, "Are you going to go see Nora's mom?"
Nora spawns.
absolutely.
Mind you, I also have quiet thoughts, so that's up as
Nora
well.
spawns.
Yeah, but Riot doesn't speak in
boy.
doesn't think in
Yeah.
common. Except maybe the what the fuck?
I mean, I have a high perception, but that's only a 12. What do I get?
I would say since you were fairly close and it's not too busy, most of the students are fairly avoiding you, you're able to overhear Alice's conversation.
Nora stops where she is and like from behind you, Riot, you just see her. What are you doing? As you look around, you
For
see a tiny
fuck's-
tiefling.
Get ambushed.
I was going to go see your mother. Would you like to accompany?
Why are you going to see her?
Because she clearly knows something.
Okay. Sure. And
Right, seems
Nora
really upset you said yes.
Yeah, well, Nora is also upset that she said yes. She doesn't want to, but she
Right.
also doesn't really want you to be alone down there.
Great.
Is Riot? Sorry, not Riot. Is Zephyr there as well?
Zephyr, are you coming on the field trip?
So, well, you said Nora's going along, right?
Yeah. Nora walked over and walked over to the group.
Yeah, Zephyr is not super thrilled about heading over toward where Riot's at, but he'll follow along with supersized Chester,
Just
of course.
Just before we do, I'm not sure what you want to talk to her about, but can I have a go? I I don't know if she'll be okay with if it's just a stranger.
She knows who I am. I'm not a stranger.
Yeah, sure.
Just stay out of the room.
What? I assume they're walking away.
Yeah.
Ah. Anywho, I did accidentally forget to prepare a dungeon style map, so we're gonna pretend that this room over here is basically a cell.
Wow,
Let's
We
we
didn't
can
even
make
go.
say it was
the
converted into a
teachers
cell because it
invisible.
wasn't supposed.
the
Huh?
teachers are here.
Oh,
Yes.
they're here
Yeah.
for like guard duty stuff.
Riot did make this
They
thing in
could-
advance.
Basically, they had to convert this into a prison. They don't actually have a genuine prison yet.
It's crazy. Some
Uh,
random teachers are just
where's
keeping
Nora?
this lady prison.
Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna
What
say,
are you
Evan,
talking
Evan,
about?
can you
Random.
Evan, can you transfer my token? Because I
Oh.
don't have it in my artillery.
Yeah.
It should be in your
In
journal.
your artillery.
For
Oh,
some
wait.
reason
Get
I
the
can't
gun.
access it. Okay, thank you.
Also, Riot did make this in advance. Like, basically the first, day after they got back, she's like, I'm gonna talk to them, and either you're going to let me talk to them, or I'm gonna figure out how to get in there, and we're all gonna be in trouble then. She mildly threatened
Now we're
her
all here.
parents.
So technically, you are in the training grounds. Again, one of the side rooms was converted into a makeshift prison. That room was originally designed for spell casting, like where you wouldn't hurt anybody and you couldn't really do a lot of damage, but you could still cast spells. Makes it kind of easier to convert into a prison for a spellcaster.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Alright.
Riot would head.
You going on over?
Is this a doorway? What is this?
Pillar.
That's an archway.
It's a
An
wall.
archway.
It's a box.
As we're all walking in, Alice is just gonna keep a hold on Nora's hand. If you ever get uncomfortable, just let me know, okay?
Nora nods and she does squeeze your hand. You do notice that it is slightly trembling.
Zephyr
Alright.
will walk up on her other side and he'll offer his hand as well if she wants that.
Oh, yeah, she immediately grabs it, and you feel the same thing.
Okay, I'm here to see her.
So you do all notice that teacher Yaphil is there. The Emerald Dragonborn, and she is doing guard duty at the moment. But when she sees all of you, she basically understands what's going on, and she will guide you over to where they've converted a section of the wall so that
I learned
hang
a
on a
spell
sec.
specifically for this.
It is an important question.
What's
I will
important
allow
question?
it.
Okay. Let me just double check what the components of the spell are.
What are you casting?
Wouldn't you like
Instant
to
death.
know
He's
whether
killing
they're all?
Nora's mom in front of her.
Oh my
So-
goodness, he said the thing.
Okay, so this is verbal and somatic. So with one hand holding Nora's, his other hand reaches over it as he begins muttering something in primordial.
Right, Snilkor, what
And
the fuck are
he-
you doing?
Does Riot speak primordial?
Nope.
Okay.
But she's questioning.
Does anyone speak primordial?
Nope.
I don't.
Fun.
Nope.
All right. Well,
No,
then I guess the characters
but-
won't know what he's doing, but I will tell the players because you guys kind of need to know.
Hang on.
He is.
Hang on.
Hey!
Zephyr. When you do this, make sure you word it in a way that if you basically skip every other word or so, it might be misunderstood.
What do you mean?
Because Nora will partially understand it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what? What does that mean?
What do you mean by that?
When he speaks
mean
in
by that?
primordial, some of the words, even though you are not familiar with speaking them, are similar to what was spoken in the quiet thoughts of the cultists.
Huh?
They had a very archaic version of primordial. Some of the primordial language that is present today was kept from the original, but not all of the original was kept.
I don't know that, but if Nora doesn't know that, but I'm freaking out.
Yeah.
In that case, the words you're gonna make out are fear, darkness, chains.
What the fuck?
Oh, nice. I love it.
Now,
So yeah,
out of character, what he actually is saying is, expel the darkness, do not be consumed by fear, break the chains, as he is casting Bestow Curse on Nora, but, and I clear this with the DM, it's not exactly a curse, as basically what he is giving her is advantage against fear. Basically giving her a quote-unquote curse of bravery.
Oh.
so yeah, you hear
yeah.
those 3 words that sound like he's trying to curse you or condemn you or something, but you somehow feel emboldened by it.
And he did use
Uh,
a
Walks into this like,
he
all
did
right, motherfucker.
he upcasted it so it will last 10 minutes.
She is kind of like trying to like you do this, and she does her breath kind of quickens. She quickens. She's just holding, and she does squeeze your hand. But then she kind of relaxes herself. She's still trying to maintain some kind of breathing.
Please breathe.
But yeah, she
I
please
will also
breathe.
I will also say once he lowers his other hand down, he's still holding her hand, but once he lowers the other hand down, if anyone looks, the back of her hand now bears the mark of his pirate crew, as always happens whenever he casts Bestow Curse.
Ooh.
Which I really need to commission one of you guys to draw that emblem.
Yeah, that would be nice.
So while that's happening,
Yeah, Riot's just gonna scoff and ignore whatever the fuck he's doing. It's not any of her business.
It's not any of my business.
She's gonna point at
Alright.
You
strong.
quote
She's
her
gonna point at
wrong.
strong arm. Stay outside. I don't know if she has some kind of mind control thing, and the last thing we need is you getting anything. Okay, big guy.
Strong Arm's gonna nod and say, "Strong Arm understands. Strong Arm, too big a good thing to lose. Strong Arm too strong to lose to evil."
She nods.
Absolutely.
This is actually an
Wait,
acceptable
you're going-
answer.
wait, you're going in alone?
Correct.
Are you? Let me come. Let me come with.
No, you are not.
I've dealt with her before. I could do it again.
I don't need you to deal with her. I need to talk to her.
Are you sure?
I have been sure of this since the day she got stuck here, and unfortunately I haven't been able to see her sooner.
Nora, if I may.
Huh?
You may not be familiar with this. He's going to pull her back to the side. He's not trying to be out of earshot. Riot can probably hear, but like it's clear that like this is he's not trying to include Riot in the discussion. He's more trying to give. You'll see. He's like, he'll say, there is a tradition among some people when they want to form a close relationship, such as a friendship with someone. They wish to first seek parental approval. And because you are so highly valued, Riot seems it necessary to talk with your mother before she fully asserts her friendship with you. It's best that we let her do that.
I don't need a fucking parental permission for that. I like
Can
that's the
I
part Riot talks about, by the way. That's the part Riot talks about. Like, not like the fact of like your blatant lie, but it's like, I don't need your mother's fucking permission.
17
be-
deception, yes.
I'll be your friend if
Nora,
I
call
so want
bullshit,
to.
please.
Hold on,
I mean-
I'm inciting check. Hold on. What's insight? What's your what's your total?
17.
17.
I rolled a 19.
Yes!
I'm not very good
I
at.
blame Riot. I want to believe that Zephyr had a good lie until Riot responded, and that was like, that shattered it.
And she responded like in like not a deflecting of I don't want to be your friend way. He wasn't mentally prepared for that.
Nora just kind of looks at Zephyr, and there's this. At first, there was this kind of glimmer of like, I guess maybe, but then after like looking deeper, she goes, she's not the type to want to make friends. Not after what she did, and I don't want anybody. I don't know if it's safe with her. That's it.
Riot can take care of
Strongarm's
herself.
going to.
And then mentally in his head he adds, and if she can't, then hey, that's another problem solved.
Oh,
Strongarm's going to, as sneakily as he can, sort of show the magic canceling collar that he was given to Nora.
maybe bad idea to show that to her. It's kind of a trauma point.
Wait,
Oh yeah, because I was using her.
yeah.
Never mind.
Oh no! Oh yeah, no! But here's the
Strong
thing.
arm, don't do
Here's
that.
the thing. Here's the thing. Strongarm doesn't know that.
Yeah, I think he shows it.
wait, does
Oh, yeah,
Strongarm
right.
does Strongarm have it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Riot
Yeah,
gave it to him.
Right, past
Right,
the
Remember,
Strongarm.
Zephyr gave it. Remember, Zephyr gave it to Riot, and just for this, Zephyr gave Riot gave it to Strongarm. So Strongarm is holding it right now.
I would like to have. I would like to roll a reaction to have Zephyr see if he can notice. Or can I roll perception to see if Zephyr can notice and like step in the way with his wing or something, so Nora doesn't have to see it?
Absolutely.
I would like to roll contested perception.
Oh my
Oh
god!
my.
Freaking 20.
Oh, that's. Oh yeah,
Ooh.
no. What's my perception? Perception. So that. Well, you said nat 20.
Yeah.
Yep.
I rolled an 18.
So
Oh.
you do
So-
not see it.
Zephyr like quickly like steps forward and just juts his wing out while like putting his arm to turn Nora, like turning her away from her mother's cell as if like hey, let Riot deal, and he just glanced over his shoulder and glares at Strongarm and gestures for him to put that collar away.
Riot's gonna flare at her wing
Look
like
at a
equally
blink,
defensive.
confused.
She's
She's
defending
gonna
Strongarm.
blink, confused, and look down at his hand and be like,
Ifil will place a hand
man
on his
thing.
shoulder. Just keep it out of sight and use it only if you need it.
Honestly, I
Strongarm.
really want to see a point in the future where like we get captured, somebody puts collars like that on all of us, including Strongarm, thinking that we're all contained, and Strongarm just stands up and beats the crap out of them.
Right? Technically
one
can
with
do
the-
the
the
exact
one
same
with the
thing. Right? Technically
Yeah,
can do
but
the exact same thing.
it's funnier with Strongarm because all of our class abilities would be suppressed and Strongarm's would not, and that would be amazing.
Yes, I've put a magic restraining collar on the one with the wizard hat. Surely that'll stop them. What do you mean he's getting up the? What do you mean he's got like? What do you mean he has spikes on his gauntlets? What do you mean he's getting up?
jacked?
What do you mean he's shredded?
What do you
He's a
mean he has a
wizard.
chair leg?
He's still casting magic.
He's still doing magic shit. Run!
Yeah, everyone becomes convinced that Strongarm is the most powerful wizard because the collar has no effect on his magic.
Nora's currently
Anywho.
distracted. You have an opportunity.
He
Is
doesn't
Riot
have sleight
ready
of
for the
hand, he has
conversation?
strength of hand.
Strength of hand.
Strength of hand. Firmly grasp it, and by that
Strength
the
of
enemy's throat.
Like,
Yeah.
grasp.
Yeah, this is
Alright.
fine.
Ifil will open the door for her.
Yeah, and Riot will be quick to slip in. So the door
Nora does
closes.
kind of like move his and like try to move Zephyr's wing out of the way by the time like the door already closes, and just kind of like watches the door and just keep an eye, just ears peeled to whatever's going on inside.
to
So,
cover why he jutted his wing out, he's just gonna say, Riot made a rude gesture.
Are we doing another
At the moment,
insight to
she's
something?
not paying attention.
Fair
Alright.
enough.
So, th- this lovely character that I'm sure everybody is going to love to hate was the
Yay.
visual was created by our very own Button. So,
Yay.
please describe Nora's mother for
Your
us.
mother.
My mother, Millicent Denami, is a well, as Nora has known her, she is basically her mom.
Basically.
She grew basically she is her mom. She raised her up to a certain point, and then had since kind of not really interacted with her daughter as much. She basically ran. She was to Nora. She was basically the ruler of the island that they inhabited, and her village. You know, she's the chief of of her village. No one really talked to her at all, except for her mom on occasion. But then, up until a certain point, her mom stopped talking to her too. It turns out that she Millicent made her for a very specific reason, to be a kind of what's the right term, to be a
Conduit.
Magic
conduit. Yes,
catalyst.
a catalyst for a very dangerous phenomenon that they attempted to do, or they were gearing up to, but they needed to keep her on the island at all times. When Ragmir Ragmir was sent over by the Academy to keep an eye on on Nora's mom, on Millicent, but then ended up being Nora. They kind of kindled a little bit of a friendship, and even was like, "Hey, I can get you off the island." But Nora declined, and well, not declined, but was like, I don't know if I'm ready yet." uh Millicent is only for her god, what is known as the divine. And so imagine what happens when she finds her own daughter, the supposed catalyst for this massive plight, is practicing magic that is not of her church. She is, as a kind of a cruel punishment, she ends up making her own daughter use her newfound magics to permanently scar her. A thing that I forgot to mention when I described her in the beginning, but on the green side of her face is a very thin line, a very thin scars across her eye that look like a root system. And you can imagine what that could be, being a druid. She essentially made Nora grow a garden into the side of her face, a garden that Nora had to basically pull out herself. um, when she discovered that Ragmir was on the island, she sent Ragmir away, as well as Nora, because clearly the island was no longer a safe place to keep her until this doomsday was supposed to arrive. So she locked Nora on a different island in a tower for an entire year, in a kind of storage room kind of thing. In the meantime, questioned Ragmir and was the one who removed his eyes out of their sockets.
So
So
yeah,
yeah, fun.
fun people,
Best
fun
mom.
people.
We best mom in the whole world.
Yeah. So,
Best mom in the
as
world.
Riot enters, there's the. You described her as what now?
Oh yeah.
Scary beyond
So
reason.
unlike Nora,
Visual.
so yeah, visually.
Eavesdrop.
So yeah, unlike Nora, Nora's hair is more of like a darker, like blackish brown. Her mom's hair is more of like kind of like a just kind of like a deep brown, much more clean kept, elven in appearance. She had, well, what once was very elegant robes of white and golden loops and swirls. By now I can imagine are more tattered and dirty, being in this makeshift dungeon for so long. Her hair has her shirt kind of short kind of hair that goes up only to like a bob to her shoulders, now messy, slightly deranged now, since she's been gone, since Nora's been gone.
Are you sure about that?
Well, I don't know. I don't know, DM. Why don't you describe what she looks like now? Because I don't know.
So, basically, the hair is kind of accurate. However, even though it's longer now, it is still somewhat immaculate, despite no brushes or combs. She is magical after all. She's got prestidigitation.
Fair enough.
Or was it the other
No,
one?
no, no, that's correct.
Yeah,
No,
no,
it's
you get it. Yeah,
prestidigitation.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Her robes have gotten a little dirty, and it's very clear that she's refused to accept any changes of clothing. Doing her best to keep them clean with prestidigitation, but that's the only thing you're wearing for 2 months straight. Even magic has its limits.
Is this basically a Loki from Thor 2?
Yeah.
Almost. Uh, but yeah, as Riot enters, she looks up. Oh, yes, the tool has arrived.
Uh-huh. Cut the crap. I'm here for you to give me information.
About why we chose you as a tool and why you were
No!
ultimately the failure.
No, that's not what the fuck I'm here for. I'm here so I can be a tool. I want to figure out how I can use these runes and the power I know they hold.
Oh, you want to join?
I'm just
Out of
gonna...
character, Riot. What? Oh.
What's your plan here, man?
Oh.
What's the plan here?
What? Oh god, secret messages. Secret
Hmm.
messages are happening. Fuck. No!
Oh,
Riot's just gonna
Uh-oh.
straighten herself up. Just
Mm.
tell
Mm.
me...
Mm.
Tell me what I need to know.
What
So,
is your like? What is your passive deception?
my passive deception? Who said it's
Or
deception?
well, hang on. So wait, you're being honest. Oh, then I need your passive was it persuasion.
To be fair, both of them are exact same 1 and a 9. So I think it's kind of hard to read exactly what she's feeling at any time because it's a 9. She doesn't put on a face real well.
Okay. Okay. She looks a little confused at first, but then a wicked smile crawls over her face. Well, isn't that a shame then? Because you can't use them. You don't even know what they are, do you?
That's what I came here for.
Oh,
Am I gonna
but
have to repeat
that's
a
the
lot?
fun thing. That's the fun thing. I don't know either.
Oh?
Those are far more ancient runes than what I actually learned.
Oh, so you're ancient. So you're not very ancient. Got it. Nor are you very wise.
Oh no, it's more just I came into the picture mm, after they were already carved there.
I'm not sure if you're aware. I'm not that. She kind of like narrows her eyes. Right, human. You guys don't live very long.
Oh, I'm not human. I am elf.
You are? Well, shit.
Yes, you were an infant.
Then you're probably older than I am. How the fuck does that work then?
I didn't say that you were ancient. I said they are ancient.
And who the fuck is they? Do you.
Ronald's gonna like
She
point at
points at your
himself and
runes.
like.
Why do you. I know, but who is they who carved them that you do not know how these
Oh, I'm not
runes work?
talking about them. They know. I'm just not telling you who they are.
I'm gonna lean over to Alice. Strong arm, no idea who they is.
Oh, for God's
Is that
sake.
a okay? I thought it was. Oh, I thought it was a closed thing. This is a window.
Yeah, I thought
that
it was
we're
closed,
looking at?
that they couldn't hear me.
No,
is it
I'm
closed?
assuming Strong Arm and
Oh.
Alice are just listening through the door.
Their big ass
Yeah.
ears.
Big ass. Yeah.
Exactly.
Well,
they
Strong
don't-
Arm's got
You
big
know
ass
you're gonna come up and
everything.
try and
So.
Great,
Yeah,
great.
say, DM, do you want to specify what can and can't be heard and like all that? Because that is something, you know.
Everyone's against the wall now.
We're all here.
Everybody who's attempting to listen in, please give me a perception check on disadvantage.
Great. Riot's
God
going
damn it,
to
that's
use.
an 8 and a 2.
Damn.
Okay, so that's a nat 1 and a nat 20 for me. Are you kidding me? Oh wait, oh no, that was lucky. Wait, no, that was lucky activating. I didn't click it twice. So the nat 1 turned into a nat 20. Okay, I do it again.
Holy sh.
And that's an okay. Apparently Alice can
What?
really hear you.
There we go.
16.
Okay.
God.
This is what I get for that one arcane roll.
DM, I'd like to roll a different roll. You'll know why when I roll it. Because I'm not. Zephyr's not trying to listen in. He's paying attention. Yeah.
To everybody else.
Okay.
Yeah, he's watching reactions.
All right. So, Strong Arm, you get like vague words, but mostly from Riot because she seems to be a little bit louder and she's also closer to the door. You can't hear hardly anything on what Millicent is saying. Alice, you hear
Hi.
everything apparently.
It's Iker
well-
who
enhancing
rolled
her
the
hearing,
18?
obviously.
Oh, Strong Arm got
Who rolled the
Strong Arm got 16.
Strong Arm 16.
Okay. Wait.
He rolled
Hang on.
twice because disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did say
I got a
disadvantage, didn't
19
I?
on disadvantage.
All right. So, wait. So,
Are you okay?
what?
What?
Did you just say you got a 19 on disadvantage?
Yes,
Oh,
the
no,
first
yeah,
one
Yeah,
was
Alice
a nat
said she
1,
rolled a
but
20
halfway
and then.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
20 and then
One
a
at
19.
a time, please.
Yeah, so
Alice got a 19. Strong Arm got a 16. Okay. And nobody else is making perception checks, right?
I did, but I rolled a 2, an 8
Nora,
and a 2.
Oh,
so-
yeah.
Nora thinks she's
That's what
hearing
it
what's
was.
being
Okay.
said, but in reality she's hearing like background conversation from students.
Although
Hearing the
I
teacher.
could I activate quiet thoughts
I don't.
to hear what's
I
inside?
will give you a heads up, it will not work. Because remember I said that the room on the other side was used as a spell testing room. So
I see.
magic
Maybe that's
so
what she
I
had
wouldn't
too.
be able to
Magic-
hear regardless.
yeah.
Okay.
That's what she
Yeah.
had too. She was trying to use her quiet thoughts.
Yeah.
It's like, yes,
Spell-
I got the thoughts.
Yeah, magic cannot go in or out. Any magic that is cast inside stays inside, and any magic
Really?
cast
Got
outside
Any
is stays
thoughts?
outside.
Oh, that's interesting.
Fascinating.
Okay. All right.
Wait, does that, wait, hold on. Does that mean the fear, or the not fear that Zephyr casts won't work if Nora steps into the room?
I don't think. Yeah, I don't
It
think so.
means if Zephyr walks in with her, she'll be fine.
Okay.
But if I go by myself, then that won't work on me.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Good to know.
Great. I'm going
Now,
to.
to be fair,
Anyway.
to be fair, you guys probably wouldn't know that. However, I will allow Arcana checks if you wish.
Really? You're gonna let
I
me roll
try
an
an
Arcana?
Arcana?
You're gonna let me roll an Arcana? Okay.
While they
Yes.
roll,
But
well,
when
I'm
it
curious,
comes
I'm
to
curious.
that,
while they roll
When it-
Arcana, you should get back to Riot and the lady.
yes.
I'll text you what I got.
All right.
I'm helping.
you
So, to the conversation.
you realize I don't really give a shit about all this, right? I really don't.
Then why did you come here?
Because I'm more interested in what the fuck is going on with me. Because you can't just claim you don't know anything when you nearly sent me into a frenzy.
Oh, I just know how to activate them.
How do I
I don't
activate
know.
them?
You can't. it must be spoken by someone else. You
Great.
see,
Write it down.
those runes were not written for you. They were written to command you.
I kind of got that. Good fucking job. Whoop-de-doo. Write it the fuck down. As she, like, tossed, like, a notebook,
Why
like,
would I
onto
do
the
that?
table. Why would you do that?
Why?
Oh, I would break your legs, like, right here and now. She kind of, like, grabs her axe. I would break your legs right here and now, and then I'm pretty sure I would call your god and kill it myself out of pure spite for you. So either you can
Well,
let
good
me
luck
dig
for that.
myself into a hole, or I will make your life a living hell. I'm not sure if you're aware, but
Oh,
the little grimoire is wrapped around my finger at the moment, and I am more than willing to use it to fuck up your plans.
who said that that wouldn't aid my plans?
God, you speak in tongues because you have no real answer.
I'm not the be-all end-all either.
I'm gonna use insight.
All
Oh,
right.
that's a 24 on the first roll. And a nat 20 on the second roll for 26! I always roll with advantage. I always roll inside with advantage.
Yep.
And then if I roll
Uh,
high, my next
she
roll...
is telling you the truth. There is not even a hint of dishonesty or hiding anything.
I'm gonna roll a history, so... Actually, I'm gonna roll Arcana so she can, like, remember the incantation that was spoken. Ooh. Alright, so that is going to be a 21 for her. Actually, was Arcana okay?
I would allow either history or arcana.
Cool, then that's a 21 for her remembering the incantation and beginning to mumble it.
And with a 21, I would say you are able to repeat it. You don't know any of the words, and nothing seems to happen.
No, but she seems to get a thought on her face. Oh. If I carve these onto you, I could control
They would do
you.
nothing.
No,
They would actually do nothing.
but it'd be fun to watch you bleed out while I attempted it.
Oh, I'm sure you would enjoy that, little monster.
Oh no. You called me a fucking monster. What will I do? I'm gonna make an attack. What the fuck will I do? She just throws her axe forward.
Alright, make it attack.
Okay, I hit damage before I fucking use axe. So that's gonna be... Does a 15, 16, 17... Yeah, does a 17 hit?
It does not. In
What?
fact, you watch as the axe comes down, her hand raises up, almost pinching the axe as it hits between her index and middle finger on her right hand. And there is a
Interesting.
shimmering glow around it.
Ain't that fucking neat.
Yes. You are quite strong. I can see why they chose you to be a tool. It's a shame that you were broken.
Brilliant. I'm gonna cast Silence. And then I'm gonna swing again!
Don't kill her
Remind me
before
what
we get to
silence
talk
does?
to her.
Silence removes verbal components from spells. You cannot cast spells with verbal components.
Okay.
You also cannot take thunder damage or make any sound at all.
Yep. So
That's fine.
the next swing is a 21.
Alright. She does it again. She has not she didn't utter anything the first time.
No, it
You're
does
not
seem
sure
this
how
does seem
she's
to get more
pulling this spell.
interesting. Yeah, she'll drop the spell and... Ain't that fucking neat.
I bet it is to one as small-brained and violent as you. Now be like a good dog and go fetch my daughter.
Riot's just gonna grin. I'm going to take your daughter before your very eyes, and there will be nothing you can do about it, because you fell for the biggest lie that you were worth anything.
Oh, are you sure about that? Because I believe you're the one who believes you're worth something.
I don't need to be told it by an outside source. Last I checked,
What, that
I
you're
killed
worthless?
Last I checked, I killed your fucking dog, and she's gonna like open the door and step out and slam behind her.
She's like four faces like leaning against the wall.
Yeah, she opens it and minorly kicks Alice, like just because she was like looking back in to shout her final words before shutting the door. She didn't even like stop or
No.
hesitate.
Connor's just gonna straighten up, brush off his cloak a little bit.
For the record, I know this is not how it happened, but I'm picturing Riot stepping out, her kick punts Alice back, and Zephyr just like holds out his wing, catching her as like a soccer goal.
Yeah, it's like
Aw.
catch, reorient, place back down.
Yeah, Nora immediately looks at Ryan. What happened? Did everything go okay?
I mean, I got some information out of her, so that should be interesting.
That's better than nothing,
Mm-hmm.
I suppose.
You may want to
That's
take
Zephyr.
a generous step backwards.
Why?
You have about 4 seconds to do as I told you. 1.
They lean
Three.
back.
Take a step back.
4.
What is she
Alright.
doing?
Alright, freeze where you are.
Even the teacher.
Freeze where you are. Freeze where you are. No more shuffling backwards. You had your 4 seconds. Alright, how big does this...
Does Alice...
How far does this...
Well,
Strong arm for the...
I was trying to have Zephyr pull Nora back one
Strong-
more, but yeah.
Alright, how...
Why?
Wait,
why
what are you
there?
doing? What are you doing?
Why
What?
right there?
Alright.
Why right there?
All
What
right.
are you doing?
Don't
So-
blast Nora. Aim towards the teacher.
Well, Felix is gonna uncurl, and I don't think they're especially aiming, because I did eeny, meeny, miny, mo where they were firing.
Wait, what the? Wait,
And
what the fuck are you doing?
you ended up with Nora?
Felix is just
What the
gonna
fuck are you
unfurl and just blast fire.
Can I
Zephyr
reaction
will-
grab Nora and pull her back?
Zephyr wraps his wing in front of Nora. He'll take the brunt of it.
I'm reaction grabbing Nora and like pulling her back.
I'm assuming you're also pulling
I mean,
strong
you
arm
do
with
get
that,
a
though.
dex save. I mean, you get dex save.
Can I try? I guess I'm trying a deck save then. Holy shit.
I'm-
You
I'm
get
help actioning that deck save because I'm pulling her back.
yeah, like
I will
I get the
allow
help
help
action.
I will
Holy
allow
shit.
help action dex save, and I will also, if you fail, I will allow Zephyr to interpose and take half the damage for you.
Is that with advantage?
Yes, you get advantage because
So
strong
that's
arm's pulling you back,
yeah.
and Zephyr's throwing his wing out.
That's a 15.
Oh, that does not make it. Luckily, you have Zephyr.
Yep.
So
So-
Zephyr, are you just
Okay,
straight up
15.
failing the dex save to take the damage for her?
Yeah, he's wrapping his wing around her to take as much damage as he can.
I see. So you're taking 15 fire damage.
ooh, ee.
As Felix just lets out a fireball in frustration before she starts yelling angrily and draconic.
Zephyr kind of winces a little bit as his wing is getting seared.
Nora
Yeah,
is
I probably would've turned my head
shocked.
afterwards.
She's shocked, but most of her attention is on Zephyr, as his wing is currently curdling.
You then hear
Dark's
another
gonna-
voice in Draconic growling, and it is angry mommy type vibe. As Yfel steps up to basically scold Fyrix.
Yeah, Felix is just gonna glare, I'll scorch you next.
Strong Arm's
the-
gonna say to Felix, bad. You
don't
know
speak
attack friend. Stop.
Well, I mean, you actually don't need.
He-
Fair enough. That's without Dracon. You would just say.
Yeah, he's bad.
Felix looks towards
Yep.
Strongarm and just lets out like a little spit of fire, but it's like a little small thing that like just hits his shoulder.
As he's about to do that, Yfel slips up her hand and basically nerve strikes the side of his throat.
Oh fuck! You just
Bye,
stunning
Felix.
strike my head. My
Oh.
fucking spine.
And then I was,
That's gotta feel weird.
I'll roll the fear
That's
of
like,
calm, but
that's
I
like
don't
your
think it's gonna
arm
be
going
And
to
then-
sleep.
I was gonna say what,
It's an instant. It's instant pins and needles.
Sorry, you were saying, Zephyr?
yeah, I was gonna say while they're doing that, once the attack is done, Zephyr kind of winces a bit. He tucks his wing back in, and then I just imagine like a couple of his feathers that got burned kind of floated down, and like one landed on top of Nora's head, and he just reaches off and brushes it and goes, "Honestly, Nora, we gotta keep you gotta keep yourself more clean than that." Like just trying to completely sidestep the whole "oh yeah, I just got roasted" thing.
Wordlessly, Nora just kind of like pops a hand on his chest as she casts Cure Wounds on you.
Damn it,
without
I was
saying
gonna do that.
Both of you are like,
Well,
I'll
I'm
cure with them. No,
closer.
I will. No, I will.
I'm literally right here.
Also, I hope you
Okay.
know, Upset Felix looks like one of those like inflatable, like wavy armed guys. Where it's like that and like it like spits a fire upwards. Where like she just wants to vent, and you like that's her venting is that she's doing that. And Riot did give opportunity to get the fuck out of the way.
Zephyr, you get 11 back.
Woo!
Nice.
So Yfel's once again basically scolding Fearix in Draconic. Next time, take it out away from students.
They're alive, are they not?
Oh,
That snake thing.
also,
Next time, you might get a headache, and I wish you two were separate for it. I do feel sorry for her.
DM,
Yes.
with your permission, Chester somehow has a random stick he's holding, and he looks up at Alice and says, "I forgot the marshmallow."
How
does he even know what a marshmallow is?
Alice is going to pat Chester's head. I'll get you a marshmallow later.
Yeah, Felix is just grumbling angry. It's like, she didn't even say anything. And this idiot thinks she actually got something. Oh, I'm so cool. Look what I can do. I can talk all cool and smart, and nobody will be able to tell you're fucking fraud. And Riot is just staring back at her.
Look, just... if you're going to let off steam, make sure you're not hurting anyone.
If it were my choice, people would be hurt.
I know. Now, if you wouldn't mind, please leave and go vent somewhere where you're not going to hurt someone.
Riot's like kind of watching as like the fire like sputters out. She's already out. I am not.
Yes, you are. Nope.
She's still like doing like little bits of smoke. Angry.
Angry dragon head. I just imagine, like, for Riot, it's like she slept on her arm, but for Fearix, it's like I slept on my entire head and neck completely wrong.
That's
I
why
tried
she's
to mimic a
fluffy
cat and it
noodle.
went wrong.
That's why she's like a noodle being propelled only being propelled only by the flame to just shoot because angry noodle. Rage noodle.
All right. Anybody else want to talk to?
Yeah, while this is happening, Nora wordlessly kind of like starts to step forward towards the door.
You
And
fucking
Zephyr
stay
will-
outside.
Zephyr's gonna
following her.
Yeah, Zephyr's gonna walk up and just
Oh, for
tap her
God's
shoulder
sake.
and say, say, "Do you mind if I come along?"
Yeah, of
Oh, for
course.
God's sake, Nora, stay
By the way,
outside.
I
I will say that the Arcana checks did check out. Y'all would know that if you split up, the whatever curse was placed upon you by Zephyr would fail if you split up.
This won't apply this session, but an important distinction. If Zephyr stayed outside, but Chester went in with her, could he maintain the spell through his familiar?
Chester is a spell.
Um, yes, if the door's open, because I think when it comes to the familiars casting spells and maintaining concentration for you kind of thing, you still have to use your own senses, even though you can cast it through them and you can see through their eyes. I believe that was the distinction about casting spells through familiars. If it's a sight-based one, you have to be able to see with your own eyes, I think it was.
That's fair.
but yeah, Nora's up to Zephyr's just like, if that's okay, can you?
Oh, for God's sake.
Yeah.
Don't go in.
Right,
Right?
she's my mom.
I'm...
Okay,
Riot's gonna put a
I
hand on your
can-
shoulder. I don't know how she's going to just say things to hurt you, and it's going to bring you no closure, and she's just going to try to make you upset.
You would know a thing
It's-
about that, wouldn't you?
I need you to shut up for a
Definitely.
half second.
please just stop, okay? I'm fine with going in, okay? If this happened because of me, all right? And so I need to be the one to go and face it.
I need you to stop blaming yourself for a half second.
And I need you to stop treating me like I'm a child.
I'm not treating you like a child. I'm treating you like an adult, which is why I need you to stop acting like a child.
She's not.
I need you
Right?
to
Right?
understand
It doesn't matter what you need. She needs to do this.
she's going to just harm her, and when you don't...
And that's why we'll be there to support her.
Mhm.
If it brings you so much comfort, Riot, you're more than welcome to join in. If you want to go in, then that's fine. But I need to go in and see her. Please.
I'll set a zone of truth, alright? Just so we know what she's saying is correct.
Out of character,
Fine.
who here is hoping the zone of truth backfires in some weird, wacky way on us?
I don't. I don't know.
I honestly really hope so.
I don't know how, but like this, I feel like there's some shenanigans could happen with that.
But Nora's looking up at you, looking up at Riot, like, "Are you gonna let me pass?" Like she seems very determined.
Yeah, she'll reluctantly move, but it seems more the reluctancy was from the little, like, snake tail that just drags after her.
Alice is going to very gently tap Nora's shoulder. Do you want me to come in still as well, or do you want just Zephyr?
If you want to, I
Alright,
won't
it's a
say
group
no.
thing now, strong arm, come on.
It's a group thing now, strong arm, you gotta come in.
Strong is going to... He's just kind of been watching all this happen. He's just gonna nod. Say, strong arm be there.
She just smiles up at you guys and takes a deep breath and goes to the door.
All right, you
Right,
fell.
just-
Zephyr's
Opens
going
the
to
door
make
for
sure
them.
to stay close until they're through the door
Yeah.
to make sure his curse does not break.
Riot's gonna look at Yfel.
Yep.
This is gonna fuck up, and we both know it's going to. But with
Yes.
that very reassuring, she's gonna walk straight before she can answer.
Alice
See,
is also
yeah,
walking
I
in.
walk inside. Do I need to move? I don't know, because I don't know if everyone can fit.
I'm imagining this scenario is the squad lined up against the back wall, staring daggers at her mom while Nora's just like sitting in the chair in front of her.
That's it. Honestly, are there chairs in here?
I'm
Yes.
assuming so.
I guess if her mom is sitting down at a chair, she won't say anything, but she'll kind of just try to stand up straight and serious, and we'll sit down across from her.
As you all enter, she actually looks over at Riot and mouths, "Good dog."
I would like to roll
snapped.
perception to catch that.
Hurt so hard. Can
Alright.
I also?
Yeah, you can all roll perception if you wish.
God damn!
Freaking
I
20!
think I wish to
Okay.
roll
Oh
perception.
god, I think it's safe to say everyone's on it because I rolled a
Yep.
23.
Riot's gonna pull
Yep.
the door firmly closed.
Alice rolled an 8. She
Oh,
did
no
not
strong
catch
arm.
that.
I will say, Zephyr, yeah, with a nat 20 for a total of 23, Zephyr is like holding back a chuckle.
Oh man, that is so
God,
good.
God
Unfortunately, Alice, I'm going to say with an 8, you do not tell what she's saying. You see her mouth move, but as you're shuffling in behind everybody else, it's hard to see exactly what she said.
damn. Dude, I felt that in my core. What the fuck?
Riot has
I
a
wanna
hand like
smack
on
the
Riot has
out
a
of
hand
her.
on her shoulder to make sure that Felix does not roast the lady.
Oh. But yeah, everybody else who rolled perception, I believe. So did Riot roll any perception?
I think Riot didn't look at her. I don't think she gave her the satisfaction.
Gotcha.
Like, she came in, she
oh well.
leaned against the wall, she doesn't care. It's not her talk.
Gotcha. But yeah, everybody else. Riot got called a dog.
Nora
She-
wants to say something, but she doesn't. She just sits down. She's being very polite.
Strong
So
arms
the
standing directly
broken
behind Nora
daughter
looks.
returns.
Say it again. I'm so sorry.
The broken daughter returns.
Hello, mother.
So, why did you want to come speak to me?
I wanted to check if you were okay. She is not looking her in the eye right now. She's trying to focus on, like, her shoulder, but she's not looking her directly in the eye.
Really? I find that hard to believe when you will not look at me, child.
She will slowly look up.
There, isn't that better?
Where the fuck did Strong Arm go?
What happened
Did she
to
vanish?
him?
What?
Where did he go?
Strong
He's
arm
supposed to be
died.
here.
Strong arm
He's
died.
right here?
No, she's right there. She's right there. There.
He's right there. Don't worry about it. He's right there.
There we go.
Why'd he vanish?
I don't know, man.
Oh my god. My Shayla.
Yeah, she just looks up at her mom. How are they treating you?
She looks around the room and then back at Nora. Oh, I imagine it's fairly similar to how you were for a whole year. You were given food, you were given a soft bed, you were given shelter, roof over your head, you had books to read. Couldn't go anywhere, obviously. I couldn't allow that.
No,
And
you
then
didn't.
this scum took you away from me. And she is very pointedly looking at Zephyr, which she said that.
Zephyr grins and gives a slight bow with some flourish, to which Chester on his shoulder also like mirrors the gesture.
He helped me. He is my friend.
He stole you from your destiny, and now you are ruined.
No thanks to you.
What can I say? I'm a pirate. I'm a pirate. We can't help but steal priceless treasure.
You are right in one of those two descriptions. She is priceless, but not for the reason I assume you believe she is.
That's actually why I'm down here. I wanted to ask you some questions.
Well, not exactly going anywhere anytime soon, now am I?
She falters in her gaze, not meeting her eyes.
And immediately, eyes are up here, darling. Have you learned nothing about manners?
Hmm.
She looks up. When you sent me away, what did you do to Ragnar?
I would think it was obvious. I fed his eyes to some precious friend of mine. It's quite enjoyable to watch, I must say.
No, no,
Yeah,
no.
Who's
who is
munching?
munching?
Who's
Chester's
munching?
got like a bag of chips.
Who munch? Why does
Uh,
Alice say? Why do you mean by wrong character? Technically, that still is Alice.
I meant to
correctly.
say that as myself, not as Alice.
I mean, by corrected, you're thinking Alice must be saying yum.
Now Alice is also thinking ooh. I just meant to say ew as me. Anyway, continue.
It's my you.
Don't interrupt the serious
Any-
roleplay.
Anyway, she the munching took me out of my point of view. She just kind of nods and goes, about that. I've heard some interesting things that I was wondering if you would enlighten on the situation. Your your friend, he did he make everyone?
What do you mean by that?
He told me what it did. He heard what it made. He says you made everyone. So, did you?
I wouldn't say I made anybody. That would have been my friend. But even he didn't make everyone.
Who is he?
Oh, you had a chance to meet him, but you got distracted and let him go. Maybe you'll meet again, maybe you won't. Honestly, I don't care anymore.
And remind me who that is, Mother?
Oh, but where's the fun in that? Telling you would spoil the secret. And she will actually look over at Zephyr as she says that. I'm sure you'll actually get some fun out of this. Black-hearted villain you are.
Aw, you flatter me.
How was it killing your friends?
Hmm. No. I don't know if I'd really call them friends. We only just kind of met.
I
Nora looks
mean,
offended.
of character, she was referring to Skumar and the two Johns.
Sorry, the two who, Evan?
I'm
Oh,
their
sorry.
names.
What do we say? We're not breaking serious roleplay.
What are their names, Evan? I'm blanking on the full name. Can you remind me, please?
Nope. Moving on.
Can I tell the audience because they didn't get to experience it?
Yes.
The two twins, both named John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt.
And guess what? They're both bards too, which made it even more fun to kill them.
See,
Indirectly.
Evan claims he killed them. I don't think he really did. A, because there's a strong implication that a lot of the people we thought we killed weren't actually them. And B, because if Evan really wanted to kill them, I don't think he would find once enough satisfying enough. So either way, I suspect they'll be back.
Yep. Only to die again.
No, I'm gonna rescue
Anyway.
them. They're gonna become your best friends.
Anyway. She turns
But yes,
back to
anyway,
normal.
yes, I know what she meant. Zephyr's mind went to all the other goons that they were fighting. He straight up did not
Okay.
even think of it. Yeah.
Are your pirate friends so forgettable that even when you face them as you killed them, that you completely forget them?
Well, when I look at an ugly Medusa, my entire brain turns to stone, so.
That must happen to you a lot. She looks over at Riot.
No, I don't peek in here that often.
She turns back to Nora. As I said, you've not actually met him, and you missed your chance. Maybe you'll get another, and maybe you won't.
Mother, do you realize what you've started?
Yes,
Do you regret it?
not even a single second of it. The only regret I have is that I had to make you in order to get it done. But now, you're no longer needed. It's already begun.
What has? What are you
The
doing?
awakening. You stopped one. Technically, you stopped four, but 3 of them were helpless. And the 4th was just a baby. You know, that one was only an hour old, at best.
Is that all I was? To you?
A tool. Yes. Just like that one over there was a tool.
Riot is checking
Nora,
her nails over here.
Yeah, Nora immediately looks over to Riot, just and then back at her mom with a question. Looked at that's like,
What do you mean?
Oh, don't you remember when I chanted and she went a little crazy? You see, she was created to be a weapon, an uncaring tool. The problem is, the sad saps outside discovered her before the final runes could be inscribed on her horns, making her permanently useful.
Character, does
And
that mean the horn that Zephyr broke off broke some of the runes? Because there could be some epic story to that.
I mean, Riot does like
Oh,
a
I'm excited.
link from where she sat. Like that does get her like pausing. By the way, she isn't wearing the horn covers. Like her horns seem to be fully intact. Seem to be.
oh,
You have to
Anyway.
rewrite a whole bunch of stuff because we just corrected these.
Alex just you just insulted strong arm.
Yup. Oh, smooth brain.
Smooth brain. I insult slide off like water
Oh.
slide.
They really would.
Whee.
Like, you're such an idiot. He's like, thank you.
Right, we kiss you on the head for that. Such a good, the best of boys. No,
Good brain.
kill
The best of
everyone
boys.
here.
Unfortunately, because they stole her at the most critical moment, the runes wouldn't work even if they were inscribed now. So as I said, she's a worthless tool now. Broken. Unusable.
Interesting. Riot's gonna grab her journal and is gonna start writing stuff down. Like, she has a look on her face, and she seems quite pleased by the thought.
So you made her too.
Oh, I didn't do that.
We already went
Some
through this
other
conversation.
associates of mine.
How are there more of us?
Oh, I imagine so. I'm not the only one serving him. Or, sorry, I guess that's the improper term now that I'm pretty sure you're aware of. Her. I use the term him in order to fool people. There's no reason to keep the prelude up. Yes, we serve her. The mother of the 4 children you murdered.
Fucking do it again.
I know that this is what you've chosen, and I can't do anything to change that. I do
You
remember.
never could change it, darling. Because just like her, you were a tool. And now, your usefulness is done. You can't change that.
No. And she stands up. But I can undo the damage that's done.
With what? How do you plan on doing that when you don't even know what has happened? You've seen only a glimpse of the chaos that is about to happen. And as I said, I'm not the only one.
Sorry, I'm looking at a message.
Nora's like, hold on, Mom, I gotta check my phone.
Sorry, Mom. Sorry, Mom. Hold on. give me a second.
Yeah, like, pick up the phone, checking that. Hello? Taxes?
Just like,
I don't do taxes.
fantasy taxes.
Taxer? I barely know her.
Okay.
Did you
Okay, I have
me?
a genuine question from what Ink just typed in the chat. Is Nora listening to anyone's thoughts?
Okay. I'm gonna roll because most of her attention is on her mom, but there is like, it's kind of on.
Can I roll an
Ooh.
Arcana to try to impose my thoughts on Nora?
I mean,
I rolled a 16 in general. So I would think that she, like, even if you impose it, it just amplified it for you. So whatever it is, she would hear it.
yeah, that would be fine. You got it. You can read her.
It's also a 16. You got
Let's
this shit.
go.
You, just to be very clear, you
We
got
met
this
in the
shit.
middle.
Yep, you got this shit.
Is that all I hear from her?
Yeah, it's a verbal pat on the back and more like a. It almost feels like she's there like pat you on the back. Like she communicates better in like physical feeling than actual words. So it feels like you're being supported.
If Ink doesn't mind others following that really clever example, Zephyr is not intentional. Like, it does not even occur to Zephyr that Nora might be reading minds. But if she hears his thoughts, he feels very proud of her right now, and she'd probably be getting the phrase, "Damn, that's my girl."
Alice is
All
also
these thoughts
very
are
proud of Nora.
not all of Strong Arm's thoughts are very appropriate, so I'm gonna send them to
Strong
And then
Arm, stop
it's-
thinking about Shali.
His thoughts are in
No,
orcish
it's-
like curses.
I
Like
know.
she's like orcish, like cursing the bloodline and hoping you never find the best kill you're looking for, and hoping you go hungry.
Strong Arm's thoughts are an opera with him dancing in the rain, except the rain is the splattering blood of Nora's mother.
Her mother is skewered on the lamppost.
In the rain.
I don't know why, but I'm thinking of that
Severed arm
The
cannon.
rain.
I'm thinking of that like one dance move where like the girl leans back on the chair and she pulls a rope and it's just water, but instead of water it's just the blood of Millicent.
Blood and meat bits. Meat bits.
Strong arm and drag.
Strong arm and drag.
But yeah, feeling feeling the thoughts of her friends. She takes a breath and she looks dead. She looks like dead
She
into her
dies.
mother's eyes. Yeah, I died. She doesn't look afraid as she says, "Whatever your intentions were when you started this, but once upon a time I did remember a mother that I loved very much. And despite everything, I still care very deeply for you. I hope
Then
that
maybe this will help you." She stands up and puts 2 fingers to your forehead.
Strong's gonna grab her
world.
wrist.
Too late, it's already happened, but go ahead, you can
shit.
grab her wrist.
shit.
What Nora is
Hey,
witnessing,
DM?
it's stuck.
DM?
Yes.
Wait, what?
Would Zephyr does this look like she's casting a spell?
No. This is something different.
Wait, so she's already touched my forehead?
Touch.
Yep.
Nora,
Nora, you see the world go black for a moment. Nobody else does. Nobody else. Everybody else, they instantly reacted their own way, like Strongarm grabbing her wrist and everything. Nora's just standing there. She doesn't see the world, and you can't hear her. Like she's frozen. Nora, you get memory flashes, but you don't remember these. You vaguely see a very childlike Zephyr standing next to a very tall being you don't get a good look at, but considering their garb, it's similar enough to the pirate garbs you'd fantasized about from various books that you've read in the past. But there's also a body on the ground behind the woman. And it's green. It looks a lot like you, but a full tiefling. And there's another, more elven, beside it. Also, just a body. And you see the elven half of your face, except that it's the whole face. You see, that elven face is nothing like Millicent. and a sinking feeling happens. She's not even remotely related to you by blood. And then the world comes back to normal. And you see, Zephyr and Strongarm are restraining her.
Romance.
Yeah, Zephyr is, I would also like to mention, crackling with like electricity. He looks mad. Chester, however, is probably over like sitting on, like basically sitting on like the table, like nudging at Nora's hand, trying to get her to wake up.
Alice
This
is
woman's
also
wrist
trying
at
to
an
wake her up and
uncomfortable
checking
angle.
her over.
So yeah, you all basically saw Nora frozen in time. She didn't even seem to be breathing a moment ago. And now she's back to normal. She's looking around, and what happens, Nora?
There is. She. I. Sorry.
Hyperventilating? That makes sense, Nora.
Yeah, no, there is, yeah, she's hyperventilating. She is wide-eyed. She is just staring at her mom. Uh, her ears are down. She is just shaking all over as the images of the faces flash over and over again in her mind, and she can't seem to look away from her mom. This woman. And it's kind of hard to break her out of it as she's just staring at Millicent.
And for the first time, when you look at Millicent, there's something wrong. Outwardly, she looks the same. Nothing's changed, other than the fact that she's being restrained. But in your head, you see an overlay of an almost demonic appearance. No lips, no hair, ears pointed, skin red. And like I said, no lips. There's just gums and sharp fangs for
I
teeth.
love it. I mean, I hate it, but like, I love it.
Great.
That's when I realized I love my lips. I beep bop beep bop billy doo.
I need you to shut I'm going to
Yes, you
take
can
them.
have inspiration, you evil piece of crap.
I'm going to take them.
Why do you have to sing that song?
The fact that I know what that's from.
I don't. What is that?
It's a fucking
VeggieTales.
VeggieTales song.
Oh.
I'll send it. I'll post it later.
Can you tell I
Highly
didn't watch much
encourage.
VeggieTales?
Yes, highly encourage you watch that song. It will
It's
be
a
stuck in
great
your head.
song.
I mean, I managed to get rid of it.
Woosah!
Anyway, what's everybody else doing?
Alice is checking over Nora and just like asking, Nora, are you
Strongarm is bending this woman's wrist at an uncomfortable angle.
Wait until it becomes an impossible angle, then he's gonna be going, ah!
I will also
Speaking
say Zephyr has cast adjust density on her to make her now twice as heavy, just to kind of like forcibly like restrain her.
And even though you are both succeeding, she doesn't look uncomfortable at all. She's still smiling. That sickeningly pleasant yet evil smile.
I feel like the answer is probably no because we're getting hinted now that she's actually a devil in disguise. But I'm gonna ask anyway. Does my background help me out here with trying to intimidate her?
Not in the slightest.
I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go to the washroom.
Alright.
Have fun.
Alright. Anything else?
After a moment of just not responding, Nora just kind of takes a couple steps back. Is her mom still staring at her?
Yeah.
Oh, the entire time. I hate that.
And like I said, Nora, you can see that overlay. Nobody else can, though. Not even Ranuk.
Oh,
Oh,
he's here. My boy, he's
When,
here.
when is he not here? He's just quiet. He's just watching you, judgingly.
What?
But Nora just.
Exactly.
But Nora just kind of is shocked face, sweat running down her brow. What did you do to me?
Oh, that's the fun thing. I didn't. I merely commissioned you.
Sorry.
Ink, we can.
Ink, your mic.
Nick,
your
we can hear
mic.
you.
Ink, we can.
Okay, yeah.
I know,
heard
but the
that.
best part is the stream can't, so you guys sound like you're just going schizophrenic.
You gotta mute, man.
I was muted. I was muted on the stream. I was muted on the stream.
Not for
don't-
us.
Don't forget to unmute yourself on stream.
I am
For
unmuted on the stream.
context to the chat, for context on the chat, Ink just went.
I got. Do we have custom jerky? Do we got homemade jerky?
Okay,
It's really
okay.
good.
Custom jerky is worth an.
Homemade jerky is really yum yum.
I hate jerky, but that's
You know what? You know what? That's a pretty good use of.
Nom, nom, nom,
Yeah,
nom,
specifically
nom,
when I chew with only my molars and like
Yum,
have
yum,
it like.
Hey, maybe you can get Millicent a couple of tips.
She
As
doesn't.
we were saying, Millicent replying to Nora, I merely commissioned you.
Cool.
Why don't you ask him? Although, he was just a boy then. He might not remember everything either. Oh yeah, that's right. His mother wouldn't let him see that.
Well,
Maybe you should go find his mother and ask her what she did to you to
Stop.
create you.
Stop.
Oh, but isn't this exactly what you wanted? To know the truth?
Shut up.
Why?
I said shut up.
She's still smiling at you, but
uh,
he does go
hey,
quiet.
DM, I have a quick question. I need to message you.
Okay.
if I may, Alice is gonna look to Zephyr. Zephyr, can you get her out of here?
What's your ruling, DM?
I don't know.
Why is the
You
DM rolling?
you didn't. Did you?
I sent
Did you
a
send
message.
anything?
Yeah.
It didn't come through. Where did you send it?
Discord.
Yeah, between us?
Yeah.
Oh, like I was looking at it, and then okay. Apparently I didn't notice it pop up. What's the DC on that?
Uh, it doesn't, because you and I agreed that the DC didn't make sense, so we turned it into a spell attack roll. Because
Gotcha.
basically the idea is he has to touch the person to bestow the curse.
Gotcha.
And in this particular case, it's kind of hard for her to avoid it. So
It would be a temporary thing.
well, of course, it only lasts a minute or 10 minutes if I upcast it.
Oh no, you unfearing.
do
Well,
that.
I suppose the anti-fear isn't really helping Nora at the moment anyway.
Yeah. So yeah, I will allow this.
So all right, so as she starts to talk again, Zephyr's just going to reach out, grab her throat, and his eyes like crackle with electricity. The mark fades from Nora's hand, and a new one is seared on her throat, completely cutting off her voice.
Damn!
In all of this, she's still smiling.
And then with that done, he's going to step over toward Nora, and he looked at her and just say, "Nora, are you done?"
She uh she kind of looks up at you. You just see terror in her face as without even saying anything, she wraps her arms around you and buries her face in your chest.
He will hug her as well and wrap his wings around her. So Evan, question. The whole magic doesn't move in and out of the room unless the source moves with it. What does that mean for teleportation magic?
Say if you were to
There
banish
is a
someone.
barrier preventing.
It would be
Oh.
There is a
really
barrier
funny.
preventing that.
Oh, wait, never mind. I thought he had Misty Step and Vortex Warp, and I was going to cast them both at once, but he only has Vortex Warp, so he can't warp them both out.
You would just teleport out and leave her
That's
standing there.
unfortunate. Okay. Well, okay, so in that case, he won't bother trying to teleport. But he will just, yeah, he'll hold on to her, and just kind of slowly start, like, I guess, shuffling them out the door.
Nora,
she'll-
as
And,
you're about to exit,
oh,
your motions.
okay, I was like, because right before they leave, I'm gonna have Chest do something. But go ahead, what were you saying?
Before you leave the room, Nora, you hear in your head, "I'll see you next time."
As they're leaving, Chester hops up on the table, stares at her, and then he lifts up a foot, contorting himself to point his talons at his eyes, and then point them at her.
I love Chester so much.
It's my boy.
That's the group baby. We love
Okay,
him.
question, Evan. Because Chester pulled off the epic move of stun locking the boss last season, can he roll intimidation?
He can, but it will still be a very high DC.
Please roll a nat 20. 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 Please roll a nat 20.
He is in fact a little small fluffy bird, so
it would be hilarious.
It would be, but he is in fact a little small fluffy bird.
Oh no, buddy!
Ooh.
No,
That
mighty
is
floof!
Oh, buddy.
That's the opposite.
Oh,
Chester,
we've
Wait, hold on. I've got inspiration. I'm full up on inspiration. I know we're gonna get more next time. I might as well spend one.
Please.
All right, come on, Chester. The best he can possibly get is an 18, but we're gonna try.
Come on, mighty floof, go.
You've got this, Chester.
Oh my god!
Evan, do I get to roll again on doubles?
I will allow it.
Please,
It's
please,
gonna be great.
please, please.
Come
Hey,
on,
come
we
on,
are
Chester.
getting towards
Come
the
on,
end of the
come
night,
on,
and
buddy.
Manifest.
Do it
Everybody
for mama.
manifest together.
It's better. It's better.
It's
Oh
better.
my god.
That's not gonna be enough.
It's not gonna be enough, but it's better.
So, Jester believes he's intimidating,
He's adorable.
but he's facing down a creature he doesn't fully understand. And it just looks at him, unimpressed.
What? You know what? If we ever get to fight her, I really hope Chester gets to deal the finishing blow. Like, I want her to be afraid of the weakest member of the party.
As
Oh,
Modius and Chester do like a duo move, because like there are combo moves. Combo moves are a thing, so send the two of them do a combo.
Oh
move.
yes,
combo.
the
Like
Ryoko
they do a fusion dance and then they morph into like the
Like to-
perfect organism.
I
But-
don't
But yeah,
think that's fine. I
no,
think
for
they're just
real,
stacked.
Ryoko's does do combo moves.
I-
We keep forgetting to look into those.
I think it's just them, but
And OAT.
stacked.
Wait, so you're saying it's two familiars in a trench coat?
We need to make a third one. Where's the button?
Button.
Yeah,
Three
put, yeah, put, the,
familiars
put, yeah,
in
put
a
button
trench
in there.
coat. One's on the bottom,
Technically-
strong as he.
I'm
Two's in the
like,
middle, carrying
wait.
the heat. Three's pretending not to be the familiars in a trench coat.
technically,
I have an addition.
to add at some point.
Saku, what's your addition?
My addition is that Icarus the coat.
And Alice is the child. They're trying to like convince they're the parent, like convince the movie owner, like no, we're the parent. She can't go in.
Alice has to conspire with 4 familiars in a trench coat made of basically her familiar. That yes, this is very much this. Yes, she can go in because Alice can't stop being seen as a child.
Chester absolutely needs to be on top just because he can spin his head all the way around.
To be fair, technically anybody in that seat can turn all the way around.
Okay, but you know what I mean. Like, he can twist his neck in
No, but
very
you
unnatural
can do it
ways.
twice as fast as anyone else.
Yeah. So somebody walks up and tries to break his neck by twisting it. He just blinks at them like, really? You thought that would work?
All right. So you make it out the door. Chester does his attempted intimidation.
Dispookify.
Yep. Anybody else?
Alice
Rongar's
is not
mean mugging
leaving
her the
room.
entire time he leaves the room.
I love
Riot's
that room.
getting up.
Alice is not leaving the room.
Alright. Do you want me to stay for this one? I'm sure we can have some fun with this. She gives like a bit of a grin.
I would appreciate it, but you don't need to.
It's
But
about
I would appreciate it.
it's about her, I'm guessing. So she'll give a pat.
Thank you.
She'll close the door behind her.
Alice
No.
just very politely sits down across from I'm blanking on her name. I've been blanking on her name all session.
Millicent.
Millicent?
Millicent.
It's like Maleficent, except, you know,
Millicent.
that would be too obvious.
Except, you know, Maleficent is way cooler than this bitch.
Millicent. That feels like an old lady name. But
She
I
is an
suppose
old
that's
lady.
fitting.
She is an old lady.
That is fitting.
Also, I don't know why, but at some point in there when she was trying to act all tough, my immediate thought for her to think was, my mom can beat up your mom.
Alice's mom and Zephyr's mom go to beat up Nora's mom.
I would. Oh, I would love
and
to
then
see
the
that.
horde of Riot's dads comes up around the kill.
I'm gonna have to talk with my
I bet-
father. It's gonna be a very awkward conversation.
Evan runs an R&R, and it's just all of us getting to play parental figures to our characters.
That would
beating
be
up
great.
Nora's mother.
We're
That would
all
be so
just
fun.
playing
hold on.
NPCs
We'll
trying to
talk
have
about that
affairs.
later. We'll
Yep.
talk about that later.
Alice,
Serious note.
go.
Okay. Alice just sits very politely in front of Millicent. Gonna see if you talk first.
So, the mistake. Is Renuk kicking himself?
No, he's still doing his best.
I see. Too stubborn to give up.
I'm surprised you know about him.
Oh, he can't hide from me.
So you can see him?
Oh, yes. And I can see the confusion on his face. It's so delicious.
Alice has a hard time not agreeing with that. I just have one question, if you wouldn't mind lending me your ear.
About your sister?
You're practically a mind reader.
It's kind of obvious. There's only a few halflings with the same red hair. Ah, I miss the old days of your heritage.
What do you know about it?
Let's just say your family tree. Their hair came from the amount of blood that your ancestors have shed.
1 second.
Everyone thinks halflings are so docile. Yet they can be some of the most vicious little creatures.
Alice is not doing her best at hiding the fact that that surprises her.
Wouldn't you agree? You got to witness firsthand that your sister is quite violent, actually.
My sister's always been prone to trouble. I was just wondering what she was doing with you. I didn't know she ran in that bad of circles.
Oh, when you're desperate for money, any job will do.
How
In
did she
fact,
end up with you?
through an acquaintance. Not the same one that ate Nuke's eye. Oh, sorry, Ragmir's eye. Wow,
I really
wow.
hope that she actually said that because their names are so
No, she did not, but that is
Mook.
funny.
Oh,
similar.
Ragnar.
Ragmir! I mean
Yes.
Ragmir! It wouldn't have shocked me. He doesn't really have pupils. All right. Is there anything, pray tell, that you'd be willing to share about this acquaintance?
Not really. You know, you're actually very terrible at this, darling.
I'm doing my best.
How about you ask your goopy friend to come out and play? How does she know?
He's back.
He's back. Blue.
Bloop.
I would prefer he doesn't eat your face.
Fat chance of that. Although he can try.
I wouldn't exactly hold him back now, considering all the terror you give Nora.
Well then, why don't you ask him to come out and play?
Can I insight her with my
Yep.
0 to insight?
Where is
Yep.
Riot when I need it?
Right? Why did you stay in the room?
Riot when she asks if she wants her to stay in the room and she says,
Ugh, I hate it here.
"Well, Riot can hear at
Whenever
least."
this woman eventually breaks out, we have to fight her. I'm gonna take such pleasure out of turning her into a meat cube.
I'm gonna have so
Please let
much
me eat
pleasure
her.
learning she's a demon because I have radiant spells.
I'm just gonna like
Oh
chopping her
yeah,
up into
with an
bits.
insight of only 5.
Yeah.
I mean, she seems genuine.
Can you at least tell me how my sister's been doing?
Oh, last I knew she was alive. I've been in here all this time. Kind of
I
keep track of people that you pay to do jobs if you aren't in a place where you can get in contact with them.
I very clearly meant before you got captured.
She did her job well. Is that all you needed?
Alice stands up. Yes, I just wanted to know my sister as well. If she was doing her job, that means she was getting paid, and that means she can afford food, and that is what matters.
I have a feeling you'll see her again, and maybe you won't be so pleased with the results.
Considering she threw a dagger at my head, I can't help but agree. But
Yeah,
I can I can hope for the best.
you're gonna see her again, and you won't be happy because she got a botched nose job.
Hey, that means they won't stop. That
Yeah,
means
it's like,
they'll
oh my
stop
God.
being. That means that they won't look the same anymore.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was. It's like, oh my God, are you trying to not look like me?
Oh my god, you're trying to untwin? Let's go.
Let's go, peek. Alice will gently bow. I hope your accommodations here continue to be comfortable, but I also hope that every time you turn your pillow, it is warm as tempered water. And she exits.
Alice, I love you.
Oh, poor Alice is terrible at intimidation.
Yeah, Riot like
I
looks
didn't roll.
over at her.
I didn't roll intimidation, but like I.
You know what? Roll. I'm curious to see what you get. Maybe she's terrified by the fact that her pillows are warm.
No, I'm assuming that every time I roll intimidation, I assume that it's not exactly Alice being scary. It's more Vernook standing over her shoulder, looking terrifying, and like making.
It could
himself
also just be
known
that
for those fun
Alice's
moments.
cheeriness is so unnerving.
Exactly.
Yeah, Riot's just gonna look over. So, how'd it go?
Real quick, I'm inspirationing that. I don't think there's anything.
Do you want me to step back a considerable distance?
No, I don't plan on fireballing anybody.
To be fair, if it was fireball, would have actually hit everyone. And like, there's just like a half second, like Fierix like perk up, like that could. It's like, no, we're not.
Here, tell it. I'm curious. Was everybody listening in like they were for Riot?
I think Riot was listening in on you.
Nora's preoccupied.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
say,
figured
Ze-
Nora's preoccupied.
Zephyr turns toward Nora with his wing, or toward Alice with his wings still wrapped around Nora, looking like one of those dudes wearing a trench coat smuggling so many items out of the store.
Jeez, are you winning?
I got to know my sisters well. That's
Yes.
what matters.
No. No.
Apparently, the cat's being scolded.
No. You
Yeah.
don't get to
No.
speak.
No.
Oh, wow.
Millicent, me. Everyone, no.
Thomas is in a bad boy, it seems.
Thomas.
Do you think Ink turned off her sound on the stream, so it's just us hearing her again?
Like everyone's just mewing.
Of course, of course.
We enjoyed the.
No, Alice.
We
No
enjoyed
learning by
it's not-
using
Ink's
no, it's
IRL
not
rage cat.
It's not metagaming pigeon. It's just metagaming, like meta mewing.
So, how did everybody enjoy their first day back?
I understand what you mean when you told me to hold off. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm
so
feeling
tired,
it.
man.
Oh, so, did I pull off what I promised you, Nora? Yeah.
Oh, I feel sick.
To be fair, everybody, I asked ahead of time because she was saying, I need to talk to Nora's mom. I asked her how broken she wanted to be from a scale of 1 of, okay, that hurt my feelings a little, all the way up to 10 where it's, I wish I'd stabbed myself in the heart and the brain before coming in to do this. She asked for a 7.
No, I said a 9.
So
got a 9.
Evan,
Nice.
the correct scale to use is on a scale from lol, okay, whatever, to emotional damage.
She chose emotional damage.
Alright.
That honestly, that feels like a good place to end.
Yep,
I
that
don't know
feels
if
like a
anybody
good-
else anything else to do.
It'll be for next time.
Yep.
So,
Unless you want to say a few things, Alice.
it's late.
Uh,
I'm EP. Have a good night.
Okay, good
Have a
night.
Good night.
Good night, Ender.
We'll just
I
continue
keep
without
clicking
the
on the
intro.
wrong. Hey, bye.
I keep clicking on the
I keep clicking up.
wrong.
Oh.
So was there
Oh, yeah.
anything else Alice
there-
wanted to say?
Not currently. Zephyr's preoccupied, and it had to do with him.
No. Well, the riot's here if
I mean,
you want to
he's-
vent to it.
I say Zephyr can listen. He's like he's listening. He's just
She would not say it with Nora right there.
Okay, yeah. I say his arms and wings are busy.
Yeah, Nora hasn't let go since they left.
Felix is going to wiggle her way out, look at Alice, and then hiss something that sounds very similar to Sisyphus when she just speaks as Snake. You're very bad at the whole intimidating thing.
I wasn't particularly trying to be intimidating.
Well... She, looks towards, where Sisyphus is obviously hiding. Terrible job. Decent effort.
Hey, DM, what's the time of year?
This would be late winter going into early spring.
So
But
is it a
around
warm
the
day
academy,
or?
well, around the academy it's always temperate and nice. There is no signs of winter until you get a certain distance away.
Okay. Zephyr's gonna crouch a little bit so that he can properly scoop Nora up and actually carry her rather than, the awkward shuffle. And he's just gonna head outside and find just like a nice spot under the trees that he knows she'll find soothing and just to sit with her.
Nora's actually gonna stop you from picking her up.
Oh.
He'll glance down. He's like, oh,
I can walk. I'm fine.
I don't doubt that you can. Based on that display, I think there's very little you can't do. But I think you've also earned the opportunity to rest if you want.
Just let me walk there.
Okay. So he'll let go with one arm and one wing, but still keep the others around her.
Yeah, she'll still hold on to his hand if it's around her, and she'll just kind of squeeze onto that. But she does her best to walk forward, and it there are a couple of times where Zephyr is tempted to kind of pick her up, but she is determined to walk on her own feet.
Chester decides to go walk on her other side, thinking he's being helpful. Absolutely not. Putting a wing around her ankle and basically having to jump every time she takes a step.
He's like, I like to imagine he's riding.
He sits on my foot.
Yeah,
He sits on my foot, and then it's just the wings.
He's just hugging your leg. He's like, look, I'm helping.
I'm helping.
I'm helping.
Alright.
But then yes, he takes her outside to like a nice spot in nature
Yeah, last words where I
where
was
they
gonna
can
say
just
to
like
Alice.
sit down under a tree.
Aw. Right, last words
You
I was
know,
gonna
we've
say to
got-
Alice is, I hate when I'm right.
We've got a map for that. We've got a little map
Okay.
for that. Greenhouse.
Yo, map! A whole map!
Wow.
There we go, there's a tree.
Charlene's here
There's a
with
tree with-
Strong.
There's a tree with a
They're
bench
on a
too. Perfect.
date!
Hey,
Yeah.
what?
How
forgot
did
to-
Hey,
you
what's
get up
this?
there?
Hey, you guys want to see a magic trick?
Okay.
Supersize Chester.
Joke's on
Chester
you.
looks normal size.
Oh,
Joke's on you, I also have that trick. That! I
Why
can
is
just
my
flip it
cursor not working?
horizontal. I could just flip it horizontal is like my only thing I can do to it.
Back and forth looks like he's dancing. Do, 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 do. We just got a letter. I don't know why that's the song that went into my head, but
How do I... yes, that's how I do Metroid. I'm gonna stack on top of the Chester.
Is there anything else you want to do before we call it a night?
Nope.
I'm
Riot
sure
just
we
is-
could think of a great many things, but that is
Yep.
a good place to call it.
Riot is going to
Yeah.
need to
Yeah,
go
many
talk to
things.
her dad next session, because that's not going to be awkward or uncomfortable for him at the slightest. I have a great
Hey,
opener
Dad,
for it
were
already.
you a part of a cult?
Well, no, actually, the opener's worse than that. It's like, what drow did you fuck and why did it carve me like a Thanksgiving turkey?
Oh my
Dad, Dad, you fuck a drow that was in a cult.
What kind of women are you
Hey.
into?
Dude, okay, your conversation's up. What about Nora and Zephyr's conversation? Hey,
Thanks,
did you know
fine.
that your mom fucking cloned me?
It's fine.
Probably. Or he might have been.
Yeah, good. Well, technically all people are clones of their parents. It's nothing
You
too...
know what I mean!
to be fair, this is also the fun thing where there's a lot of messed up shit that Zephyr's mother probably did that he does know about that I don't know about, and I'm looking forward to finding out what I get to learn.
I can't
Oh my
wait to
God.
do
I can't-
magic.
I'm fighting, so I want to. Holy shit! I know we can't. I don't have the brain power for it, but holy shit, Evan.
Bleep, 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 bleep.
You're welcome.
Alright,
Yeah,
thank you
you.
so
Wait,
much,
wait
everyone,
a
for
week.
watching. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. We know it was a bit of a shit show. We're just getting back in the swing of things, but we do appreciate you being here.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being here. This is the Solus crew. We'll have actual tokens next week. I just didn't want to fight with them today. But thank you so much, everyone. Get plenty of sleep, get plenty of food, get plenty of water. Tip your waitresses, but please don't tip your cows.
No, this is a different campaign. Don't forget to tip the scales of justice, but don't tip your alcohol.
That sounds like a very terrible way to... No, we're not doing that. Alright, thank you so much, everyone.
We have our quota. Anyway.
No!
Tip the artist, but don't tip the goat.
Have a good night, everyone. May your
Good
dreams be
night.
filled with, smiling, dancing pastries.